10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. My name is Daljit. Welcome to the show.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are well. Once again, I want to thank everybody who has supported the channel one way or the other. You guys are absolutely fantastic. Just got back actually. I took my two boys to the beach. Yeah, I basically wanted to introduce my sons to that thing called playing with waves. Yeah. Just mad. I mean, yeah, just hope you guys are well, man. I needed some, it was the kids' holiday, right? And we just wanted to do something for the boys. And so we brought them to the beach, which is good. I mean, yeah, they deserve some time with their crazy father. So yeah, had a lot of fun, man. Hope you guys are doing well. And yeah. We are. Why does my? Oh yeah, okay, that's not it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No, just looking at spreadsheets, but I don't want to spend too much time on spreadsheets today because want to carry on, and then we want the scouts to come back with the information, right? So you can see we are currently still pretty, we just finished the season. I don't think the wrap for the season has been done yet, so definitely want to see what they say. So I was going through my short list. We already got some players in mind for the short list. Remember, players have been tracking for more than a season. Armando Zuko, I've been tracking him for a few seasons. He's done well. He's another player that we could rope in, because I've been looking at him as a possible Kasede successor, or we might have to go to Mexico's first division, pick up Cleverson. This was another player. And then we've got Robert Adam as well. He's another good player, but his numbers were generally more defensive. Yeah. And then we got, of course, Nevio Della Vela. This, I have been tracking him for a long time. Here's another one of the guys I wanted, but he's not cheap. He'll come in at 35 million. So if we do sign him, he's another one that can play in the Kasede position. So I have identified the Kasede player, but we're waiting for the scout reports for the rest, right? So those are the ones that we have been tracking for a few seasons. I rather get a player that I've been tracking for a few seasons than to jump in. And then if you guys gonna ask me about Liverpool, I was very I mean, I can't say I'm surprised, right? I'm not surprised, because Liverpool, okay, I know a lot of people used to criticize Gini Wijnaldum. I was one of the few that didn't, because he's got a very high work rate and he does a lot of work in midfield, as in closing down. He's a slog, he's a workhorse. He links play up. It's something that we need in the team, so that this allows players like Trent Alexander-Arnold and Andy Robertson to be more attacking. And you do realize that with Liverpool, these two guys create the most chances. There was a time when they were so attacking, we could see switches of play between the two fullbacks, right? But lately, in the last couple of matches, I'd hardly see switches of play between Robertson and Trent Alexander-Arnold. In fact, the first goal that Napoli scored, I was like written on the cards, man, penalty. And then I was like, oh my God, we're going to get torn apart because in FM terms, they were playing on attacking mentality, but they had a few attacking duties, especially down the left. I mean, 3 players going down one flank at one point. These kind of things only happen if your center of your midfield is not aggressive enough to try and win the ball back and is slow to the chase. We've got Milner there. You can't expect Milner to be able to do that job anymore. So when we lost Wijnaldum, we lost a big piece. Now, the moment Wijnaldum left, I was like, when are we going to replace the center of the midfield? Because we haven't really done that. We've added Thiago. Curtis Jones is injured. Of course, we have other players who are injured as well. But what Liverpool lack is that workhorse midfield that they need. They don't have that. Liverpool will continue to struggle. Because without a workhorse midfield, their defenders are going to look bad. I mean, the defenders honestly speaking, if you don't have a midfield, your defense is always going to have to defend, right? Which is one of the reasons why have you noticed whenever I play Football Manager, what do I look for in my center mids? High defensive scores. Same applies in the game of Football Manager. If you're going to set up a tactic and you don't have a workhorse midfield, I'm not saying that you have to go out there and get high work rate. You need players that have the intelligence to intercept play. You need the players who are willing to work hard and put in the challenges, right? So you need that. And this is one of the reasons why Palermo has been extremely successful. Our Palermo team has done really well because if I look at our numbers, and we saw the numbers in the last stream, our defensive scores have actually gone up compared to the season before. The season before, we were sitting at 6 with the highest defensive score. This season is 7. That's like shocking improvement. So a large part of that came from the signing of Propeller Kochap, which was, I mean, at the age of 30, we're just looking at him to plug a hole. He didn't just plug a hole. He put a finger in the dam and stopped the flood. So that was kind of a fantastic performance from him. I think Napoli deserved to win without a shadow of a doubt. Liverpool were nowhere there, man. No, Liverpool were not in the game, right? And if Liverpool need to, even Klopp admits it, Liverpool have to find themselves again, but they can't find themselves again if they don't sign the players to play in midfield. I mean, okay, we got Fabinho. Okay, if Fabinho gets injured, Jordan Henderson is also, looks good when we've got workhorse players in midfield. So without those players in midfield, we're gonna struggle. And Thiago isn't exactly. I mean, if you look at the numbers when Thiago came on the pitch, I was like, what? Thiago's numbers normally not like this. I was like, Thiago is working his socks off, and I was like, well, yeah, big difference. That makes a big difference. But Liverpool are gonna struggle. Yeah. In fact, if Liverpool don't make a signing in the January transfer window, I'll be very surprised. I'll be very, very surprised. I don't think they just need fresh young blood. It's not fresh young blood that they need. They don't have cover in midfield. That's the thing, you see. They don't have the players in midfield now. Because when Wijnaldum was around and you got Carvalho. Carvalho is not a tackler. We got Harvey Elliott. Harvey Elliott is not a tackler. So you got two players in that. You see, when Liverpool lined up with Elliott and they lined up with who else? They lined up with Milner and Fabinho. I almost wanted to switch off the match because I knew what was going to come. Right. I just knew what was coming because I mean this is one of the other reasons why I get very annoyed. I think Klopp also made a terrible. Klopp has been doing some really strange decisions, and I think he's still coming to terms with the fact that there's a World Cup happening this season, and he doesn't. Players like Thiago who are not match fit. Okay, this is the thing I have. This is how I feel. If you're gonna name a player to your bench, you should be ready to play. If he's ready to play, why isn't he starting? Fine, take him off after 45 minutes. But that for the first 45 minutes is important. And this is exactly what Napoli knew. The moment they saw the lineup, the coach went to the players and said, the first 15 minutes, go all out. Score a goal or two and put them under pressure. Because the moment they go, they're done. And it's not easy for Liverpool. I don't think we've won at Napoli at all, man. Yeah. So they got no cover. They are stuck. So, I mean, like, okay, there's been a lot of, to all my friends in the UK, my condolences. I did meet the Queen when I was in uni. She came to my hostel, Raffles Hostel. His Royal Highness also visited us. So I was very lucky. One of the few people who actually got a chance to speak to the Queen and His Royal Highness, because we welcomed them as they visited our hostel, right? So we had all the guys and the girls on the left, and I was one of the guys there. And I still remember having to go through protocol to curtsy or to bow, right? And I was such an ass. I was like, she's not my queen. I only bow to God. I was such a cocky kid back then. I met her. They were. I enjoyed the interactions. So my condolences. Yeah, those. I know they're royalists and they're Republican. There are different viewpoints and views of. There are different points of view about all this. I, for one, think that we should celebrate her reign, man. What a reign! What a reign! How many prime ministers did she have to shake the hands off, man? I think, during her monarchy, right? She was what? She shook a hand of a prime minister who was born in before 1900, right? 1880 something, right? And then she's basically shake the hand of people who were born before 1900 and those after 1975. Holy cow, that's one hell of a life, man. So hope people remember to celebrate her life. So I was impressed. I have met them, so yeah. But I sad to say I was a cocky little bastard when I met them. So I was terrible. I got scolded by I did get scolded. I got a bit of a telling off from the dean my dean. I was looking at my dean. I used to be such a problem child in university. If I don't like a lecturer, if I don't like a lecturer, I think he's not adding to my knowledge level, I don't go for his lectures. And then I was hauled into a disciplinary hearing and they asked me, why aren't you going for his lectures? And my answer was, because he's reading from a book I've already read. He's not telling me anything. If he's going to spit out chapters from the book, I'd rather stay at home and read another book, because I think my time is well spent. And I don't need a lecturer spending 1 hour explaining how 9 blind men come to a different conclusion on what an elephant is by touching different parts. I just did that for you in 10-15 seconds. So I was so cocky when I was young. So yeah, man, don't grow up to be like me. But once again, yeah, Liverpool need, I won't say rejuvenation. Liverpool need a midfield that works hard. That's all. If they don't go out and sign a new midfield, Liverpool are in trouble. Speaking of teams that are in trouble, how do you feel if I was Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang? I feel damn pissed off right now. Here you are. I played with Tuchel before. Now I'm going to go and play for him. Next thing you know, he signed a dotted line. He's transferred to the club. He's already going to the stadium. Finds out, hey, Tuchel is not here anymore. Man, he must be disappointed as hell. So the powers that be at Chelsea have decided Tuchel's reign is over, and I kind of feel sorry for him. But I did say it was going to happen, right? I said it like the start of the season already said Chelsea are in trouble, which is one of the reasons why I never predicted Chelsea to finish in Champions League spots. I said it at the start of the season, and I'm still saying it now. It's not going to happen, right? Chelsea are going to be in a lot of trouble because I said it at the start of the season that Chelsea were not creating chances in front of goal. The problem is not the coach. The problem is the coach. Sorry, not the players. It is the coach, because the system that they are playing is just not creating chances in front of goal. But you can't blame the players. You have to blame the system. The same thing is not happening at Liverpool, FYI. Yeah, the same shit is happening at Liverpool. They're not creating chances because they lost their midfield, right? So it's going to be a problem for Liverpool also moving forward. If they don't recognize the fact that they're not create. See, the thing is this, right? If you don't create, it's okay if your strikers are missing. Like in Arsenal's case, Arteta is doing well because they are creating chances, they're not finishing them. There's a big difference between creating chances and not finishing them, and not creating chances. Those are two different things, no? Liverpool's problem and Chelsea's problem has been they're not creating chances. If they can't create chances because their systems are not working right now. I know Liverpool brought in Arthur Melo from Juventus, but Liverpool signed a player who has not played any football basically 2 seasons. Right? He hasn't featured regularly for 2 seasons, which begs the point: why did we sign Melo in the first place? I mean, so if we've done the numbers and we've said, oh, Melo fits into our system, yeah, based on what? So I don't get that as well. So the signing of Arthur Melo really, it surprised me, because he's a loan signing with the option to buy. Remember that, right? There's an option to buy for Liverpool. So, and the argument right now is we have to wait for Melo to come up to match readiness for the season. That's 8 games. By the time he's ready, it'll be the winter transfer window. Just mark my words. Yeah. Liverpool are in a lot of trouble. I think Graham Potter is a phenomenal signing for Chelsea. He is a manager that's where at Brighton he's turned an average bunch into a very tactically astute team, because they can play with different systems. And he's going to do really well at Chelsea. Very well at Chelsea. He might be tapped for the next England job as well. Yeah, but I still think it's a bit too early for Potter to move into the England hot seat. But I think now this Chelsea job is going to set him up for the England hot seat. You love my jersey? I love this jersey. This is one of my favorite jerseys of all time. Yeah, next to my Liverpool 1980 jersey. I got a Liverpool 1980s jersey as well. I got it in 80. I got it back then, but it's an original jersey that I bought a long time ago. With money I saved up for like about a year and a half, man, of selling magazines. I sold magazines for 1.5 years so I could buy a Liverpool jersey. Can you believe that? With Liverpool, no, I would say it's going to catch the... No, the thing is, this is the thing, right? Okay, let's just... A good defender is always a good defender, but a bad midfield will always make any defender look bad. That's it. Liverpool's midfield, if anybody were to come to tell me and point the blame at Liverpool's backline, I'll tell them, forget it. It's got nothing to do with the backline. It's got everything to do with the midfield. Okay, I'm not blaming Milner, I'm not blaming Harvey Elliott, and I'm not blaming Fabinho. Okay, what I'm blaming is the manager, because you've got to consider the fact that lineup that we put out against Napoli sent a message to the Napoli team that said in unadulterated language, basically take the game to them in the first 5-10 minutes. The moment I saw the lineup, I said we're screwed. The first 10 minutes, they're going to add, in Football Manager terms, very attacking mentality. Attack duty, attack duty, attack duty, attack duty. That's all they did, man. They just came running out of the gates. And the moment I saw that, I said, shit, we're in trouble, man. Because Milner can't keep up. Milner is great, right? But Milner is not the sort of a player you start the game with. You end the game with Milner, because by then the opposition are tired. Milner can play his game. You start the game when everybody is fully fit and you will put Milner in there, you're screwed. So I was quite disappointed. I mean, this lineup problem that Liverpool, it's not the first game. I've said it like 3 matches already. I've been saying the starting lineup for Fulham's, the game we play against Fulham, the starting lineup. Immediately I said it. Wrong starting lineup. We lost. We looked like idiots in that game. Then 2 weeks ago, same shit problem again. Wrong starting lineup. Same shit happened again. Napoli game. Wrong lineup. Same shit happened again. No, Klopp has got the magic. Klopp has lost his magical touch, man. As far as I'm concerned, he's using the wrong players. The thing is, all the other teams are going to do well. Man City is definitely going to do well because they got depth. Liverpool's biggest problem is depth right now. They have got massive issues with depth. Yeah, their midfield just doesn't have what it takes to compete, and they're gonna change formations. Mark my words. They're probably better off playing a 4-2-3-1 now. Don't play with a 4-3-3. Harvey Elliott has to be benched, right? I mean, seriously, Liverpool might be going with a orthodox 4-2-3-1, or maybe they're gonna change formations when they play this weekend against Wolves. I don't expect them to play the same formation. Yeah, man. I had a damn good time with the boys, man. Took them to the beach, had a lot of fun. We just got back. I'm so tired. I wanted to sleep. My kids were like keeping me out. I was on the beach. I was on the waves. I took them into my youngest, right, who's like 4 years old, walked with me. At first, let's go to the beach, right? So let's go to the sea where the waves are. At first, he was like, I don't want to, Daddy, I don't want to. Then next thing you know, water lapping on his waves. Then he's noticed the waves. Then he started pulling my hand. Daddy, let's go in. Then he wanted the waves to send him back, crash it, because I'm a wave junkie. Because when I was growing up, I would chase waves, right? I would literally swim into the waves and body surf back, right? That's the kind of person that I am. My wife hates that about me. She says my wife used to get very scared of what I do in the water. My son is just as bad as me. So he just went, Daddy, and I kept telling him, no, the wave was up to here by then, right? He's holding on to my hand, the wave is up to here. He's near his neck. And he's just getting sent back by the wave, and he just keeps screaming and shouting. He's having so much fun. And then the older one is the one that's standing back. He's like, I don't want to come. I said, hold my hand. He says, no, I don't want to go any further. So he was having so much fun. I was like, my wife was just laughing away. She could hear at first she said she heard the screams of the younger son, and she thought he was scared. It turned out the screams were the screams of joy, and I loved the trip, man. Maybe Klopp should do with TAA what Pep did with Kimmich and Bayern, make me feel. Yeah, it could happen. It could happen. He might be forced into using. I would probably now play Trent Alexander because we got another right back already, right? So if I were Klopp, I would push TAA into midfield right now. TAA into midfield with Fabinho. Play, I think it's Calvin Ramsey, right? The fullback from Aberdeen, we've got him as well. So play him there, and then you can then after that afford to play somebody else. I think so, man. I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, let's take a look at our game. Hey, guys, end of the season review starts again, baby. I must be actor in Baywatch. No, man, I don't have the body anymore to be. I'm trying to get the body back. Yeah, I'm trying to get my ab muscles back. It's gonna take me at least another 2 months, 3 months maybe. Yeah, 3 months. What do you think of? I think Potter will do well at Chelsea. Don't worry. I think he can. He's an old fan. Yeah, he'll do well. Amel Bella Kochap, look at that. This is our best signing of the season, right? The board are disappointed with the deal. This be down to giving the player wage that's too high for this place in the squad. Never mind, it's okay. But look, their board can shut up. Yeah, he performed so well for us. Our board expectation qualify for the European. How it unfolded? Qualify for the European Champions League. We didn't just do that. We won. We found our form in 2 phases, right? Last season. And the classic was towards the end of the season when I suddenly realized, oh shit, I better start playing with my deadliest tactic. See this? We had a spell here where we almost lost the plot, right? Draw. We drew against Ascoli. These are disappointing results, but this was a very important draw. This 2-2 draw will ultimately swing the season in our favor because we switched to a 4-3-1-2 to end the season, right? Beating teams like Juventus, Hellas Verona, Udinese, 5-1, and we beat Sampdoria. Talk about building your morale up, right? Confidence up. 5-1 away win over Udinese, followed by a 4-0 win. We played like Napoli played against Liverpool, right? First 14 minutes, really, boom, 3-0 up. Then this was it, man. Inter Milan, 2-1. So Sampdoria, oh my goodness, Sampdoria are going down. Oh, I feel sorry for Sampdoria. I think, yeah, but I don't think this our win here. I don't think our win Let's see. Yeah, they were always in trouble. Yeah. They were always in trouble, Sampdoria. Roma is here last year. These are fallen giants, man. It's not good. Average home attendance 82%. We're never gonna get a new stadium at this rate, man. Never gonna get a new stadium, no. Biggest win, this is it. Palermo over Napoli. Thank you, Napoli. Napoli, I don't know what's wrong with Napoli, but they see us. But this season, they also drew, right? One time at home, we couldn't beat them because I was becoming a bit of an idiot. Here we had a good performance from Morten Hansen. Match to remember Champions League, yeah, this is okay, but our Champions League wasn't so phenomenal. We made it out of the group stages. We went to the knockouts, but then we had to meet our friends, right? Arsenal. See, broadcast revenue drop. Hansen, top jersey. Look, hey, we got a goalkeeper, man. Guys, I have a goalkeeper. Look at the two boys, the ones we signed. They're both the superstars. These are all our Moneyball signings, no? Except for Cassedia, right? Yeah. I want to save this, man. Oh, this is not here. Not different. FM23 book, FM22 videos. Where's Palermo? There we go. I save it here. Okay. Oh, look at this. Hansen 7.28, Gutierrez, Leones, Cassedia, Fatih Kadi. We're going to have to get a Cassedia replacement. I don't think we can keep BK Eaton. We're going to have to... We already done the Excel spreadsheet last show, right? Okay. So now we just wait for the scout reports to come in. Fans, guys, without a shadow of a doubt, this guy is... He has completely... Oh my God. He has won every single Supporters Player of the Year. Every year, no. Supporters Player of the Year. Right. Wait, did you say Dream Team? Oh, did he win this? He didn't win here. Best Player of the Season, Supporters Player of the Year. Yeah, every season, without fail. Supporters Player of the Year. Tobias Seguza, he's an icon. Right, they're going to have to name a stadium after him when he retires. Young Player of the Season, Morten Hansen. Signing of the Season, Bella Kotchap. Goal of the Season, Cassedia. Top Goal Scorer, Morten Hansen, 30 goals. Fatih Kanti with the most assists, Morten Hansen. Ramiro, okay, he played well. Not bad. Most league appearances, 336. How many league appearances does he have right now? 373. So, okay, not bad. He's on 336 appearances for the club right now. We did well, man, guys. We did well. Tarcisio named in Palermo overall best 11. So Tarcisio has joined the group, is it? We got Celia, Pirola, because this is the original defenders, right? Pirola and Segusen Anderson. Then Bova, Celia. Celia is gone. Then Kuan is going to be going soon. Gonzalo Gutierrez Hansen, yeah. The Totally Football Show. Rafael Celia. Cesare Pogliano is currently playing for Juve Stabia. This is a... Yeah. Go. He wanted to leave the club. End up at Juve Stabia. Back in Serie A B. Pisoma. Anybody remember this goalkeeper? Piseri. He was our first keeper. No? He was our first keeper. Yeah. He didn't play badly for us. Right. All the way. He went all the way to Serie A until we replaced him with BK Eaton. Then Luperini, the legend. Club vision. So what are we going to do? Play attacking, play possession, play entertaining. Work minimum 2-year contract. Qualify for Euro Cup. I mean, seriously. Yeah, accept. Whatever. End of season. It's quite dynamics update. Team leader Segu, Cassedia, Fatih Kanti. Okay, that's fine. Highly influential, Pirola, Bova, Rodriguez, Gonzalo, Chico, Tarcisio, Hansen. Luque, the goalkeeper has gone up already now. And then that's not too bad. Okay, end of season team meeting. Discuss plans for the next season. What are we going to do, man? It's been a great season. Go away and get ourselves fully rested up because we're going to do it again next season. All offended. Just shut up. Done. I'll also be aiming to reach the latter stages. Scared them a bit. I think I'm right here. Shut up. I'm pretty happy. I respect. I know we're always gonna there's some support. It's disappointing that we're not unified. I'm pretty surprised, but you all have the right to your own opinions. Shut up. Okay, done. Have a good break. Let's talk about next season. Done. Palermo training camp destination. Have we changed? Where we got? We got Singapore again, Indonesia, China, Italy. Well, we got all these Italian places. We go to the US of A. Today we're going to join the Americans, right? Who knows? We might meet Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, neighboring, all the Liverpools. We can arrange a pre-season friendly with them. This is the game, guys. This is Inter Milan's pass map. They had a decent pass map, man. We played. We had a lot of. But look at us. We control the match really well. We had Tarcisio playing here. Wait, we ended up playing a 4-3-3. This is the reason why I don't trust these, no? Because I know we went 4-3-1-2 and 4-3-3, right? I never trust these too much. Yeah. Because if your formation changes, if you know how to control the pitch with a formation that can morph into another one, right? But keep the players in relatively the same positions, you'll do quite well in this game. So basically, I went with my 4-3-1-2 and then I morphed into a 4-3-3 right? The two wingers, yeah. So the strikers move out, or rather, one striker moved out, and then one of the CMs moved up to the right, to the left, right. Yeah. So what have we got here? Okay, we can forget about this. This guy. This now is a problem, no? This guy, Jay. He's been scoring goals for fun. 34 goals in the Serie A. He's played really well, big man. He's worth a lot of money, man. 183 million. Yeah, big man named also. BK Eaton wins goalkeeper of the year. How many has he won now? Awards, right? How many has he won? Okay, I was a landmark. Became BR's record sale having departed. We signed him for 17 million, right? Yeah, when I signed him also, right? Broke the league record, the club record for the highest average rating. Win 6 appearances. We didn't hesitate to sign this guy. Look at that. He's got the World Golden Glove. Last season, I didn't even realize this. The best goalkeeper in the world was BK Eaton. Last season's Golden Glove. I didn't realize this, boy. BK Eaton was the world's best goalkeeper. Okay, then he was a Serie A goalkeeper of the year. He was named in the World Team of the Year. My goodness. They want to put BK Eaton in the same team with Militao, Upamecano, Guardiola, Reece James, Jude Bellingham, Kamavinga, Foden, Saka, Mbappe, and Rivas. Who the hell is Rivas? He's playing for a club called, what the? 309 million. Holy cow. We're here to 832. The player's transfer value is 309 million. Guys, we got to renegotiate, man. I feel like, for how much is Phil Foden now? Not for sale, no value. Okay, never mind. Wow. This is something, man. Congratulate him. Yeah, congratulate him. Put my arm around him. Congratulate him, Sarah. Yeah, you're definitely going to leave the club. I won the Serie A Manager of the Year. Yeah. Yeah. Not bad. Our win ratio is 68%, guys. Palermo player's name in the team of the year. Oh, we cleaned out, man. Leones, Casede, Fatih Kanti, Tarcisio, and our entire backline. And the goalkeeper. Given Awards best team. It has best club of the year. Fans of the team. Okay. Will they ever, like, you know, I don't know, will they ever come? Will more people actually come to the stadium? Oh, Andy wants to have a new contract. Okay, good. This guy, we have to be very careful with him, right? I remember early days, right? He minimum release clause. You see, his first release clause was 60 million. So I quickly signed him to the second contract. His second release clause, he wanted 48.5 million. An even smaller release clause. So let's see, let's discuss, right? First, we make him happy by telling him we're definitely going to do talk. Then we go inside here and offer him a new contract. Star player. Shit. How many star players can I afford, man? BK Eaton. They're all stars, right? BK Eaton. I got 4 stars in my team. Palermo playing team. There are players playing time. Oh, okay. Yeah, we give him a star contract. Minimum fee release clause. Yeah, we give him a minimum fee release clause. 150 million. Make him happy a bit. No expiry date. Yeah, if people want to come, they have to pay 150 million. Okay, that's it. Wage after reaching international appearances. 5, 3 point. I mean, it seems fair, right? Let's just drop it a bit to 3.9, 3.84. Okay. Holy cow, loyalty bonus 2.6 million. Contract length 5 years. Appearance fee, can we remove this? And let's remove this. Let's give him a bit more here. Yeah. Oh. Clean sheet bonus. See, I'm not going to try to save 11k by conceding. Hey, we need to concede goals. Suggest 66 million, 120 million. $66 million, remove. Add clause. Oh, sure. 3.48 million. This guy really pushing me. Okay, that makes Andy one of the most expensive players in the club. 3.84. Okay, we got one guy signed. Chico is gonna come in and ask for a 3.84 million contract. Because Chico and Andy are both good friends, right? They both came. Fatih Kanti now wants a big contract. Just watch. Everybody wants a contract. I'm gonna give them all contracts. Might as well. Before the transfer budget comes out, right? So we give everybody the contracts. Finances, yeah, we got 47 million. Sheesh kebabs, I got money in the bank. Okay, I got 47 million to spend, and a contracts to give out to Fatih Kanti contract. Was it? His contract expiry is. Where is his contract expiry? 34. Yeah, time for him to get a new contract. Remove this. Shut up. Nope. Remove this. Shut up. Important players suggest. Appearance fee. Wow, 5 million. Things are getting expensive in this club. Team of the year bonus I give you. Hell. Let the board worry about the rising wages in the club. Okay, we got Fatih Kanti signed. Okay, let's look at all the contracts before I get into contract trouble land, which I will. I always do. Okay, Pablo Rodriguez, 2023. Should we give him a new contract? He's 30 years old. He has a place. I mean, he's not bad. He never gives us a bad season. He's never given us a bad season, right? Comes off the bench and scores a lot of goals. He's going with 300. So we're going to give him a new contract. No, we're going to give you a squad player. Otherwise, we're going to have to sign a new striker. I'm not going to make them important player. He's not an important player. Regular starter. That's it. I can't. No. Pablo Rodriguez won't sign. I'll have to transfer list him. $8.4 million. Get some money from him, man. I offer new contract for what? Idiot. Offer the clubs. Yeah, surplus requirements. We're gonna let him go because if he's 33, are those players who don't accept lower values? I mean, they want to be important players and all that shit, man. Forget it. Diego Thomas offer him a new contract. Fringe player, okay, impacts up. Happy. Yeah. Impacts up, don't worry, son. I'm not gonna screw you over. Yeah, you are impacts up. You come on and say impacts up, don't worry. Okay, Bova, another one, impacts up. No, squad player. Shut up. Don't be an idiot. Come on. Regular starter. Regular starter is 15 games, right? I made a mistake. Yeah, forget it. No, I'm already in the middle of contract negotiations, idiot. Okay, here we've got contract offer, new contract. Okay, he's unhappy at the club. Why? Because he's actually I don't think he's got transfer value 12.5. Okay, we're gonna offer him. Yeah, we're gonna put him on the transfer market. Offer. We're gonna have to let him go. I mean, I have to. They don't extend a contract. We'll let him go. Mangini, Cesare, Casede, 34. Right? Casede is 4 weeks and 2 months. While he's injured, we offer him a contract. We go to the hospital bed, cheer him up a bit. What the 8.5 million? Holy cow! That's a crap ton of money, boy. Holy cow, becomes the most expensive player ever in the history of the club. 32-34. Giacomo Faticanti contract. Change contract. Raimondi, we're gonna offer him a new contract. Squad player, done. No. So far, he has not had that many injuries, in spite of him being injury prone. Okay. All right, here we go, man. Luca BK Eaton, 22. Either he accepts a contract this season, right? Or we have to transfer list him in by we'll have to transfer list him or accept offers for him. There we go. He wants to leave the club. Okay, we gotta have to make sure we offer the rest of contracts. Okay, he's an important player, Chico. Okay, Chico is in. Andy, okay. So we've got a few players signed. I think there will be a few, right? So now BK Eaton becomes the missing, the one player that we might have to let him go. Okay, what about let's see the scout priorities. Are scouts done? Got Alexi, 6 days. Okay, so far what do we have? We have Deng. I mean, these two I can't afford, man. I mean, Alexis maybe. Ria has published 25 million. Lay enjoys big matches, spirited, very. Wait, does he have? It's Brazil, Portugal, right? So we can actually sign him. Big matches, consistency. Oh yeah, I don't mind. Lay, we've been tracking for a while. He's on a short list. See whether the numbers are still there. I only need to see this stat, right? Expected goals prevented. It's about 78 to close to that number. Expected goals prevented is pretty decent. Where does he play? Plays Serie A. I mean, we played against him. I know it's not easy to beat. Within the Serie A, this is our goalkeeper. This is the best goalkeeper. So he's one of the best goalkeepers in the Serie A. So I don't have to worry about another goalkeeper, and he's quite young, 22 years old. We can snag him from Ascoli for 15.5 million. Why not? And then once we sign him, what we can do is we can actually have 2 goalkeepers on the ticket, right? We get him in before we have to worry about the next goalkeeper. Yeah, that might be the way to go. All right, so we got him, Lay. I'm thinking of other goalkeepers, but I think Lay is not bad. Well, let's see who else we got. What's this guy? Runarsson. Runarsson, expected goals prevented about 2. High save percentage. That's not bad. Actually, these numbers are not that bad. Where is he playing? He's playing Iceland. Oh shit. He's playing here. Oh man, this is going to be a gamble. If I sign him, it's a massive gamble. It's a massive gamble if we go for this goalkeeper from Iceland. The thing is that average ratings are also important because sometimes you can have a goalkeeper who is sometimes you can have goalkeepers who get good ratings even when they are in losing teams. Okay, so we got Pablo Rodriguez. Everyone's come in. 3.8, 3.8, 3.8, 5, 5, 5. Okay, we only got one. Brentford coming with 7.25. Yeah, let's go to them. Bloody hell, non-negotiable. 7.25 transfer value. I mean, we sign it for 300 and we make 7.25. Why not? I think this is a good deal. He's got 30 years. He's 30 years old. I think this is not bad. I mean, making some money. Dynamo Moscow, reject. But this Brentford one is not bad. Okay, this one, reject. This one, we reject, 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 reject. Offers made for David Palmer. David Palmer 7.25, 11.75. The only one is Young Boys coming in 11.7. Bournemouth in the Championship. Wow. Where does he want to go? Freiburg. He wants to go to Freiburg. Freiburg for 5.5. I'm not going to accept that. Let's see this one. Okay, let's go. Transfer status. Offer to clubs. Percentage on next sale. This guy 15. Okay, let's go. Reject all. Actually, I strengthened, no? No. Let him go lah. There. Now I don't have to pay him his offer. Yep, okay. As long as he hands in a transfer request, it's okay. Now he's transfer listed. Shut up. Either accept the value or don't accept the value. Only Brentford 7.25. That's the only value that was half decent. Am I excited about a new FM23? Yep. Can't talk about it now though. Yeah. Alright. We got a few players. Right. We got this Pablo Rodriguez. There's 7 offers for him. This is the only one that I'm willing to accept, the one from Brentford. But we already put out one offer. Now got 9.5 million from Young Boys for David Palmer. Let's see what this offer is all about. At percentage on next sale, 10%. He's worth about 12, man. Come on. 10.25 percentage on next sale. Reject. Uh, 8.75 Bournemouth. Let's see what this offer is all about. Nope. Percentage on next sale, 10%. Oh, that's not too bad. How much did we get? How much did we sign in for? 2.7 million. Okay. All right. Okay, Bournemouth is willing to go in at 10.75. All right. So we gotta sign a few players, man. David Palmer is gonna go. Pablo Rodriguez is gonna go. All right, so we have to export that spreadsheet out again, looking for strikers and inside forwards. All right, and then goalkeepers. I think we might as well just come in and go for the goalkeeper. Shortlist. What was the goalkeeper I was talking about just now? Lay, right? Where's my scouting of scout priorities? Is it here? Yeah, Lay. I like this guy because he's already in the Serie A. Yeah, okay. Transfer, ask agent about you. $11 to 14.5 million, make offer. 13.5 million. 14 million. Okay, fine. 14, 15, 16. 16 million. Yeah. Drop it. 6. Slightly above 14.5. That's what we need to do. Okay. That's it. 12.25. 15 million. Done. Okay, I'm gonna try and bring in this guy called Lee. Shit, not interested. Okay. There's one goalkeeper doesn't want to come. Okay, all the other goalkeepers, right? The problem with goalkeepers is you gotta literally go like one by one by one by one by one. All the leagues that you got loaded. England, Premier Division, player detail, goalkeeping, expected goals prevented. Scott Conroy, Scotland. Diego Roberto, 1.47. Not interested. Okay, so England is out. You go to France now. Uber Eats. But the goalkeeper is going to take me a long time, man. Okay, 8.64 for this Romanian. Oh, Zabo. Yeah, I think we already. I think I've already. Have I got a scout report him? No, scouting in progress on Zabo. Okay. And then Kevin Dupont. 0.45. It's too low. Okay. Germany, Bundesliga. There's a league. 25 Chinese. Deng Guoping. I want to sign Deng Guoping, but it's too damn expensive. Jose Carrasco. Playing for Bayern Munich. Oh my, I think this guy is expensive. 124 million. Alex Murray is still playing. Yeah, the Bundesliga is out. So we can't go Bundesliga. We might end up becoming desperate for keeper. Holland, Arabia Dersi. Because we know our keeper is not staying. So there's no point us. Andre Gomez Feyenoord. 10.51. I mean, 16 million. One goalkeeper. It's not bad, no? No, it's not bad. Okay. Ask agent about availability. 10.5 to 16 million people want to done. Okay. Let's go and get a scout report on him. Okay, we got Andre Gomez. That's one more. We don't do a panic signing. Manchester United Ten Hag journey. What do you mean by do a Ten Hag journey? I just did a Ten Hag tactic, right? Or rather, I just did a tactic for United. Ten Hag journey. I said, you want me to do a whole play with Manchester United for an entire season? It'll be challenging. Player detail, okay. 25 years old, 1.11. Sheesh. Nothing to be jumping about, man. 1.11. Save percentage 76, barely past the mark. I'm basically looking for any goalkeeper past 76%, right? Yeah. So this is just good too low, man. Average ratings 6.95, 6.95, 11 games. Nothing to jump about, man. Forget it. This guy is not that good. Okay. Portugal's Premier League. Player detail, expected goals prevented. Wow. 10 point. Who's this? Roberto Pereira. 47 million. Oh, sheesh. You're good, man. 76 pass master on him. But damn expensive. Got a report. Damn expensive by the keeper. 24 years old, 9.63. Hugo Martin. We get a report on him. Oh, we're scouting him already. Okay. And then Andreas Fuller. What's his save percentage? Save percentage 72. Forget it. Not interested. Okay. The only problem with goalkeepers is really painful. You gotta go like literally league by league by league by league to find them. I mean, there's one way of doing it, which is to go to all the goalkeepers, right? Do a save percent like this, right? It's a bit faster. Player search, right? Then we drop this. We go to the goalkeepers one, like this. Okay, this is a goalkeeper view, right? Then we've got here save ratio. So we come in here. We do like 6.5 in it and remove this because we're not interested in pass completion ratio for goalkeepers. We want the interception. And then we come drop to the bottom. Add the save ratio. You'll pick up all the goalkeepers to 76%. So these are only goalkeepers we should be looking at. Lucas Piquet. That's it. What the hell? So these are only goalkeepers. This guy is worth like about 67 million. This guy is 80k. This guy is 70 million right now. Oh my god, this is gonna be tough, man. This is gonna be so difficult. We gotta bring it up to about 29. Maybe we survive with a bit of an older keeper. All right, what do we got there? It's Andre Gomez. And then probably, who's this Callum Murray? He's playing in Holland. Dutch player. Okay, advanced goalkeeping. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Okay. We got potential here. Scout report. Okay, Callum Murray maybe. I mean, Santiago Asprilla, you think that he's a different kind of a player, right? Like, Asprilla, you know, my initial thought is he's an outfield player, not a goalkeeper. Create better XG chances for him, man. If you want to get your right winger who has a left foot scoring a lot of goals, then you have to set your tactic up to open up space on the right flank so he can come in and attack it. So most likely you play with a focus play a bit wider, overload one side of the pitch. Yeah. Okay. Now we've done that, right? So we kind of shortlisted a couple of them. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna look for my David Palmer, right? So replacement for David Palmer. Okay, again, EU national. We want what do we want? We want attacking midfielder, right? Basically, that's the position we're looking for anyway. Okay, what are we looking for? 15 to about, we don't want to say anybody above the age of say 24. Okay. All right. Now we're looking for XG and goals. A player that can score. Basically, we want somebody's ratio to be equal or higher, right? Okay. So we got this. We want average rating to be about, okay, we go 7, I think. Oh, so we only got 20 players in this short list. I don't think we should shorten it anymore, man. Okay. So far, players who made at least 8 appearances, 6.5, who've actually scored goals, right? Okay, interceptions of 1. Let's do. With interception, one I've got 20. So, and. Again, good. Okay, and all the leagues are all. Nationality and. Okay, done. All right, so we got all this done. Okay, so we got 20 players filtered. Now what we're going to do is make sure that we're not showing the goalkeeper view. All right, done. Okay, so come in here. Command A, go to the bottom. Command and go back to the top again. Just don't ask me why, but it's the only way to make sure you got all those things done. Palmer replacement. All right, got Palmer replacement done. Okay, so we'll continue because we're going to use the same metrics anyway for this next position. Okay, striker done. All right, there we go. Strikers between the age of 15 to 24, who've at least made 8 appearances with an average rating of 6.5, who've got a positive scoring efficiency, who have interceptions of 1, meaning they can also read the game, right? They can intercept the ball. That means the anticipation is also quite high. Concentration is also high. In all these leagues, right, who are EU players, all the strikers. Okay, all the strikers now. We got some here. Ben Rowe, how much is he, man? 3.5. This guy is probably about what, 70, 60 million? 24 million. Oh, okay. Not bad. Okay. All right. So we got Control A. Go to the bottom. Go to the top. Hey, shish kebabs. Don't do that now. Okay. Okay. Come in here. And come in here. Rodriguez. Okay. Done. Go to my trusty Excel spreadsheet. Some of you never been to this Excel spreadsheet before, right? You don't know how insane I am. Okay. Speaking of insanity, first we got to make sure that I have a list I can use. Okay, alright, I think I've got one of these already. Does he have my cross efficiency? Yes, it does. Okay. Control C. I really can't wait for somebody out there who's going to do something nice and help me automate this. Sheet 3. 1. And then sheet 10. 3, sheet 1. Sheet 10. 3, sheet 2. Sheet 11, correct. Okay, done. All right, so now we go to my trusty. All right, you guys can see it, huh? Yeah, you guys can. Okay, all right. Okay, file open. Browse. Where is the thing kept? Dropbox, right? Was it FM? Okay, Rodriguez. No, this is Cassidy, not qualified. All right, there we go. Rodriguez. This is a goalkeeper. This is the strikers one. Okay. Done. We just have to come in here. Put the replacement again. Find, replace, dash, no, dash, 0. These all. Bang. Close. Alright, go to name, right? Do I have, I think I have the division. Control C, go to my spreadsheet. Come in here. Dang, done. Okay, we got this one. What is this? This is the I didn't name it the last time. This, hopefully I remember, man. I got to do this. I don't want to keep doing this over and over again, looking for, oh, where is it? Where is it? Okay, all right. So this one will be for the other one. Okay, file open. Browse. Armor replacement. Okay. Okay. Right, we got a Palmer replacement done, so we just come in here and do filters. We'll come in here and just do the necessary clearing of this list. Okay. All right, so Palmer replacement. Who's the best one out there? We gotta look at the creative square rank them. That's all. Go by largest to smallest. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, who is got the? So we got a scout. Okay, now we just do a view. These panes. Oh, sheesh. Okay. All right. Okay, so we got. So these are the players that we have showing up. Yeah. All those, I think I lost all the viewers right now. Translating Potter tactic, not so soon, man. Potter doesn't have one tactic. He plays with two. He plays with a few systems. He gets his players to learn two systems so he can change in between games. So unless you're willing to do that in your games, it's not one tactic, it's a system. Much like what I'm doing with my Serie A Palermo. I play with two systems. I play with a 4-3-1-2 and a 4-3-3. Right. So then I use the same players, but I shift them around in certain phases of the game. I switch to another tactic. So if you want to play the way Potter does it, then you got to learn how to. You're gonna have to be able to do that as well. That's my personal opinion, though. Yeah, a lot of people probably disagree with me, but that's how I feel. Okay, so we got strikers. We've got the best one here. He's playing the Daniel Gibbles, Belgian player, right? His average rating is 6.93. He's made 25 appearances. He may be a bit of an underdog to sign. All right, so this was strikers. Sorry, so we'll have to go to the striker replacement now. Okay, do the same thing, filter, because apparently I didn't the list was for the strikers that I did first. Yeah, so we'll have to do strikers first. Okay, alright. So strikers, striking score was sort by largest, and the top striker in this one was, let me freeze the panes, is none other than, wow, okay, Lloyd Ovono. Where is he? There we go, this guy. We sent a scout out to him. Okay. What shish kebabs? Can I I just said, oh man, okay. Damn it, all the scouts are going. Hey, hold on. How do I can I unscout them? Cancel assignment. Okay, good. Alright. Holy cow, I was about to send it to every single guy, that was a bit too many. A lot of Ono, Luca Karna, the Serbian striker. Wow. A striker after my own heart. 1.91 centimeters. This guy. Okay. Then we got somebody called Daniel Donchev. Daniel Donchev, where are you? How come his name doesn't appear? There he is. Yeah, Daniel Donchev. The scout report him. Then Armando Periotto. Periotto. Where are you? Don't see him. There he is. Be a bit patient, Daljit. I'm just like my son, no. If I don't see my first glance, I get them agitated. Like, oh no, Eddie's not here. Lucas Baurelin playing the Bundesliga. Next one. Baurelin. There we go. Bundesliga player. Okay. Then the next one we're gonna check out is 1.325. No, the one. Didier Koulibaly. Oh my goodness. When you got a player called Didier Koulibaly, who's got everything at 7.35 in 20 appearances in the Belgian Pro League. Okay. Not bad. Yeah. Can create as well. 0.126 for a creative score. Okay. Mr. Koulibaly. Okay, so there we go. We're scouting these players. Now these are the players we're going to scout for the position of striker, right? So we're going to wait for the striker news to come in. Then remember earlier we did this, right? Attacking midfielders, right? And then I go back to my spreadsheet again. This is how I scout nowadays. Okay, so we got a few. I hope that I don't have to do it again. Yeah. Belgian Pro League's Daniel Gibbles. There we go. Yeah, scout report on him. Oh, it's wanted already by who? Standard Liège, or a few clubs wanting. Kashim Pasha on the transfer. Wow, he must be. Has he been transfer listed by any chance? Daniel Gibbles. Montanino. Playing in. This guy is playing in the English Premier League. No? David Palmer, look at that. Our player. So, I mean, I'm happy that when I look for those numbers, right, I end up with my players in it. This is our player. Yeah. Okay, then Montanino. Okay, report. Scout player for 1 week. Pangev, the Bulgarian. Playing in the Bulgarian First League. There we go. Then we've got Pier Francesco Salzano. Somebody taking these are all the David Palmer positions. So essentially what I'm looking for is a striker with creativity. But I could actually go do like here, right? I got this second monitor. I'll just show you this, guys. I actually have something done like this where I kind of do like an inside forward metric. So I can remove the low score of 2. Then I can sort by largest. So apparently the player that I should be looking at is going to be this guy, Stanimir Tabakov, because this one thing basically does tack. Basically, I find out if the player gets fouled a lot, does he create chances? You know, how can he bury his chances, create chances, and does he get brought down a lot? So that will give me some idea of the likelihood of him having pace, dribbling, and some of the other attributes. So this guy is Tabakov, right at the top of the list. Okay, so we get a scout report on him. Daniel Gibbles, where you know, Ivan Pangev, we already sent a scout out. And then of course Ismail Navarro, that's the other player. Oh, Navarro, where are you? I'm very tempted to sign a Jefferson. Oh, there we go. Okay. We got one player called Aninello Montanilo, but I don't think I can afford him. I think it's too expensive. Okay. think it's too expensive. If you look at this, right? I will compare him as an inside forward and him as a winger. I must have gone insane here, because here I'm looking at him, his quality at dropping crosses. That here, the quality of him taking on players, getting into the area, because I like players attacking the box, right? So I want players who can attack the box. I don't want just players simply who want to cross all day long. So here, this guy, this guy looks like all he does is goes to score goals, right? He doesn't do anything much in terms of crossing the ball. Then we've got play here. Let's go 1.4. He does a lot more of that. And 0.9, 0.8, 0.8 does a lot more than that. So I got David Palmer is a nice mix between the two. David Palmer among all these is very creative, but this one could be an outlier. There could be something wrong here. There's something wrong here, you can see. Right, the calculations are not the same. Yep, 0.9. There's an error in the formula. Yeah, I can see that. Because there's a little green dash there. So if I'm looking at this, this kid is the most annoying of all of them. How am I going to replace him? David Palmer actually is quite good. So if I wanted to get a player, I probably will have to look at Ivan Pangev, the Bulgarian. Okay, it's probably quite versatile. But if I sign him, I got a problem, right? I have a major problem. I mean, I might not. Yeah, I can just change form. I can just play a different formation. Ismael Navarro is not a bad option as well, right? So not that much of a winger, not as fantastic as attacking the box as these three candidates. Welcome to the land of crazy numbers. Oh, you saw the FM 23 game trailer? Cool, man. Simon said to sign for Palermo. Okay, good. We got a recruitment analyst coming in. I can't make any. Yeah, I can't. My partner links, I cannot release them yet. Yeah, because there's the partner links right now. They're going up for a lot of these early releases, right? They're country locked, man. I better check. So I'm not releasing any Fanatical links until next week. Yeah. Right. I've had a chat with John Terry, who loves Ignacio Palacino's improvements. Wow, this is impressive, man. I like this. This is good training. Yeah, he's done well. Last 3 months, this is explosive development. Agility, balance going up. This vision went up by a point. Agility and balance also went up. Oh, a lot of attributes going up. Pirola can go to another club. I'm not going to sign a new centre back yet. We've got Sebastian Anderson, Ramiro Hernandez. We've got what's his name? And Bella Kochap. So I'm not signing a fourth. Yeah. I don't like to keep squads that are too big. Yeah. I'm looking to sign inside forward, a striker. Because of the system I play, I need another striker, right? So we need a backup striker. So inside forward, striker. I don't know about defender. If I go inside a defender, this is the difference right now, right? Our goalkeeper, our superstar goalkeeper, says he doesn't like the fact that we haven't strengthened our defense. We actually did. We did strengthen our defense. He just didn't. This is a bug in FM Football Manager. We strengthened the defense before we signed the player before he joined, right? He agreed to join, and then the player asked for the promise, right? We did strengthen. So I said, okay, yeah, this is coming around. I forgot that that's a bug. You can't do that. Yeah. So it doesn't register as the promise being kept. One of my pet hates about FM23. I said, let's check out Football Manager trailer. I see where Football Manager. I don't even know where the Football Manager trailer is. Oh, there's the one, right? This is all FM22. Nothing there is FM22. No. This is all FM22 footage. Yeah, the announced trailer is nothing new. Yeah. I wouldn't there's not yet. They won't out of respect for the Queen, they won't be dropping too many. They won't be making a big deal out of it. A lot of the features might come in quite quietly next week. But I don't think most of it will come out until about what's today, is it? 9th of September, 10. I think in about a week, just short of 2 weeks, you start seeing features. You start seeing a bit of the features, yeah. If I sign a new set, my problem is I registration position as well, no risky. I can't sign new centre back. I won't be able to play him, yeah. So Palmer, whoever comes in is a replacement for a current position. That's all. Palermo, yeah, if somebody does take over Palermo, is second time. Okay, Fatih Kanti wins. Fatih Kanti happy with new contract. Okay, Fatih Kanti and a few players have signed their contracts, right? So we're just waiting on the rest. Okay, so we got contracts. Who else hasn't signed yet? The question is, I want to give Kuan a new contract. I think it's very good, no, this player. He's my Gini Wijnaldum. He's my Gini Wijnaldum right now. If I have to, I'll give him a new contract, right? Pirola, I'm not so sure. 15.5 million. He's not bad cover. He's been playing reasonably well. Say contract, offer new contract. He's not going to be happy. So transfer state. Why is he not happy? Happiness wants to start more games. Yeah. Basically, he has never had enough game time, right? A surplus requirements regular starter. Actual game, he didn't play any games. So if I want to sign a new player, you think the new defender is going to get game time? He's not, no. They're all going to end up like this, surplus requirements. He hardly got any game time. He only made 12 appearances last season. So he's not going to be happy. So we got Bova hasn't extended his contract. Casede hasn't extended his contract. Gutierrez, oh my goodness, offer new contract. No. Gutierrez, I'll give you anything you want. Just just sign the contract. I'm not going to negotiate with Gutierrez. Whatever you want, Gutierrez, you're my hero. Okay, so Gutierrez, we offered him a new contract. By the time I offer everybody new contracts, I got no money left. I'll have no money left. There you see. 73, 70. Okay, let's go. 70. I think we're going to go bust the budget a bit. 70, 78, I think. Yeah, 41 million left in the tank. 78 again. Good. 5 million budget. 5 million surplus. Okay. All right, let's see. We only have to worry about one player. Pablo Rodriguez right now. Brentford, right? Give me a 7.25 million offer. I think we should just accept because there's no... Yeah, we should accept this offer. We make money from him first. Yeah. Let him go. All right. So Pablo Rodriguez goes to Brentford. David Palmer leaves with just another 10 million, so we're going to get 17 million. So we can actually, I'm not unhappy. Make some business. Then we got money in the bank. We're going to get another youngster to play in the IF position. Casede signed. All done. Palermo under 21s are doing quite well. Training. Do I need to change anybody's training? No, this sweeper keeper, this guy. Attacking midfielder, winger, attack. Okay. Central midfielder is fine. MC. You players and ball winning midfielder. Okay, done. DM midfielder. Oh, sheesh kebabs. You're gonna be terrible. You got no hope in hell of ever playing for us. Okay. Andre Pepe. This is a youngster that just joined us. Yeah. So these players not gonna be going very far, man. This guy is this the player that's the coaches are the most excited about him. Yeah, the thing is that Charlie Noble is got so much potential, right? Coaches all love him. And then we got perfectionists. This is the thing, right? Look at the personalities that are coming through my squad. Perfectionist, resolute, resilient. A lot of very good personalities. This is without mentoring. No? These players all have got solid personalities. Hey, Baldo Garufi. Training, pressing for is fine. Oh, jumping reach, not bad. Profile, how tall are you? 1.79. Ooh, okay. All right. These players all, I suspect, are going to be some players that we're going to try. Okay, I might give Charlie Noble a chance. No? Push report. Floor footballer. Displays. Might have brought injuries. Lack of strength. Should be looking to it. Okay. All right. Okay. Training development. Asking to add strength. Okay. All right. Okay. Listening to the coach report. Coach just say add strength. I add strength. Got nothing else I got nothing to help me with. I got no other information to help me out, right? Okay, Palermo under 18s against Inter. Oh my goodness. In the under 18 division final, guys. Our boys are in the finals. And they face Inter as well. So the youngsters of Palermo and Inter going head to head. The seniors have done it already. Now it's up to them. We're setting the bar for them to match. My wife just came back. Hold on. Waiting for the rest of the scout reports to come in. So I think that we should try and get the goalkeeper, right? Once the news comes. Johan Bakayoko, I'm not interested. Yeah, transfer list notification. No. Hisham Ramimi. This guy was on our short list. No. I remember him. Many seasons ago, I wanted to sign him. He didn't want to come to me. I think I wanted to sign him a few seasons ago. He's a wonder kid, no? That time he was a wonder kid. Helbe Enrique. What's his story, Morning Glory? He plays as a winger, right? But no information about him. Yeah. No other information about him. Besides that, we're going in blind, no? Consistency, Japanese competitive streak. Hey, competitive streak. Asking price is very low. Yeah, potentially, right? He's got acceleration, he's got speed, he's balanced, he's made 136 appearances in his career. 6.3, 6.6, 6.74. I don't know, man. I don't think we want to sign him. Diallo, Koku Diallo. This is on our list, no? Of another one. He's on our short list. Koku Diallo. I remember his name popped up on our short list just now. Right, so I don't know if you got a scout report for him going. A scout report says he's fairly selfish. That means low work, low teamwork, tendency not to get low bravery. Okay, thanks but no thanks, man. This guy. Okay, should we sign him? I've been wanting him for a long time. This player, no, Nevio Dalla Vela. I wanted him for a long ass time. Two seasons ago, he popped up in my searches as a top player for this position. I'm pretty sure he can play there. Well, European Football Championship is over. What are they playing in? Yeah, it's over. The season is over. Why are you so excited? There's no more matches. It's not like you made it into the Champions League, man. Yeah. All right. This guy could be the Kasede. But if I sign him, right? If I sign him, it's gonna be quite huge. Minimum fee regards 35 million. We can get him for 35 million. You have to remember that. Okay, so this guy just went to the top of my list as a player that we're gonna sign. Okay. Has produced 66 dribbles, 33 key passes. He's gonna fit into our system. Sweet. Then he can do the same thing that Gutierrez is doing. Can shift out to the left. So this is gonna be huge, no? If we sign him, then he fits into my system like a glove because he can play in the same position Kasede is playing, and he can shift out to the left. And he is younger. And it's 35 million. And he is Italian as well. So, what's his cons? How much money do we have? 41 million. Okay. All right. What are we doing? All these guys, we're going to extend their contracts. Hold on. See, got a head of development to do all the work for me. I don't want to do it. Yeah. Where's the job? Scores. Why? Why can't I? Why must I do the one? I don't want to offer contracts. Can you just offer contract? Fisio, Claudio Fischi, don't extend his contract. Don't offer contract. Okay, I trust your opinion. Don't offer contract. Okay, don't offer. offer contract. I don't know why some of these guys don't offer contract. Who the heck is coming in these recommendations? Okay, done. Yeah, we all want to offer contracts. Don't offer contract. Performance analyst. Matia for me is shut up. Just offer. I'm too lazy. I don't think they make that much of a difference, man. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, done. The agent said less than 30 million. Yeah. For that player, Della Valle. No, he's got a release clause. There's got a minimum release clause. This guy is probably another one that we could sign. Coco Diallo. Only problem with him is the price tag is too high. Forget it. Oh, scouting is finished. Banas Zabo. He's the first goalkeeper, right? What did you say? Driven in pursuit of his goals. He can play in the Serie A. Okay, knowledge. It's okay. He can play in the Serie A. All right. Scouting finish. Okay, wait, hold on. We come back to this guy because he got analysis, right? Before the thing goes away, you know. Hispanic goalkeeper. Zabo is here. 74. A bit low, right? I wanted 76. Okay. Alexi, I can't afford it more. It's too expensive. No, he's okay. Analysis. Also, advanced goalkeeping. 79 and so many goals prevented. Okay, wow. 17 million. Real Hispanic goalkeeper. Where's he playing? Where's Real Hispanic? So there's Spain, right? Spanish First Division. So he's in the La Liga. He's performing really well. Okay. All right. Let's ask the agent about availability. We give player a big rise. Player a big pay rise, not a rise. Idiot. On a regular basis. 17.26. Not players of mid-season. On a wage of 1.4 million. Okay. All right. Okay. The other target is this guy, Alexis. Okay. So we got Alexis. I need to write this down somewhere. Hold on. Okay. Notebook come out. Okay. So the goalkeepers right now, we got Alexis, and then we got so I got Alexis, I got Lei, right? And this guy is Zabo. Zabo, I'm not so sure. We have to see what other information you get on him. Zabo analysis. Yes, less than 74. So forget 74. Yeah, Zabo is less than 74. Yeah, Zabo is out. Room Narson, only sign him as I love it when they tell me to only sign him as the last resort. Then I get excited. I go, yeah, man, maybe I want to sign him as the last resort. 79. It's not that bad. I mean, yeah, okay, like, he's like Rousseau. But the question about him is whether he's playing the right level of competition. Is he playing Iceland? Okay, I'm going to put Runarsson as a potential. Scout report, fairly consistent. This portion here. Fairly susceptible to problems when it comes to living in another country. Okay, we just add, and then I'll just say, yeah, Runarsson. Lei, okay, Lei 100%. I know this keeper is not that bad. Right, fairly consistent, good personality. All right, comes in, he probably have to learn. Lei, only problem Lei is, can we get him in? That's all. Make an offer. No, like this. I think I spoke to his agent already, right? Ascoli. He plays for Ascoli as well. Lay is about 15.5 million. Okay. All right. Lay is somebody I really like. Okay. I played against him, so I know what he can do. Okay. What about this guy? Higo. How come he popped up? He's like a kid, no? He's what? How old is he? He got 17 years old. How the hell did he end up? He must have played some. He must have played some senior games. Yeah, he played some senior games. 75. Okay. He barely passes, no, Higo. No, this is Lukao. Higo is somewhere here. So it's less than 72. Sorry. Higo is out. Okay, so we're not gonna be interested in Higo. Because he's got less than 76%, right? So normally what I like is keepers, if they're less than 76, don't bother signing them. Do not bother signing them. Okay, so Igor is out. Alexander Moritzen. Okay. Joe, okay. I mean, personality is not that fantastic. Playing for Copenhagen. I mean, playing in that league. Okay, forget it. That's it. Not interested. Okay, we got Ivailo Sonev. Analysis. This is quite impressive, man. Quite impressive, no? 79 and almost 16 goals prevented. 79K, okay. We're just gonna, I mean, I don't know which league he's playing in. Beru. Oh, he's playing in Bulgaria, is it? I think so. Bulgarian first league, second phase, yeah. We add to shortlist, acknowledge. I mean, I don't think it's good enough. Yeah, I'm not interested. Too much of an outlier. He reminds me of our Russo, our goalkeeper, because he's playing in a lower league. Not as good, and then it turns out his numbers look too good. His numbers look bloated. Okay, so this guy is not bad. Oh, this is good. This is about close to 80, right? So it's almost close to 80%. This guy, that means this guy is a decent shot stopper. He's actually a decent shot stopper right now. Playing in Astoria, okay. Playing in all right, Hugo Martins as well. Ahmad Ibrahim, Syrian League. Oh, Syrian playing in forget it. Deng Kuo King. I mean, I will never be able to afford him. This guy is I've been impressed by this Chinese goalkeeper for a long time. Yeah, I can't afford him. It's 82 million. Yeah, add to shortlist in case he becomes goes on a free. Asan Nikolov. Okay, this is the midfielder. What does he have? Oh, yeah, that's it. Forget it. Fairly poor intelligence on the pitch. Casper Fisher, what do they have to say about you? It's a competitive streak. I can't keep signing midfielders who got competitive streak, right, guys? Okay, we're gonna run into trouble. Sharif Dauda. Okay, what does it say about you? Very well-footed, fairly poor intelligence on the football pitch. Okay, this guy is out as well. Then what we got this guy? Yannick Trevail. Oh my god, sorry. Fair susceptible, consistent when presented. I mean, he's only inconsistent when presented with his chances. But has plenty of international, his agility. Yeah, he's a Luxembourger, that's why he's got plenty of international experience. Not interested. Okay, scouting finish. Alejandro Mugelli. Okay, this is not bad. Got his technical ability is solid. Competitive streak. Can't cross the ball. Okay, we're looking for a player that can play in the Casede position. That means he should at least be able to try and cross the ball, but this is only weakness, right? All right, then we got Carnavale. Okay, I saw poor first touch, that's it. Not interested. Okay, Gabriel Cerrone. Another competitive streak. Strength and stamina. Okay. Bravery, natural, got versatility. Okay, maybe push comes to shove, we might have to go for him. Oh, there's a lot of players I have to go through, man. So it looks like there are some other players like in our short list, right? Okay, well, let's go to our short list. We got a lot of players, no, because I'm very specific about keeping. Nowadays, I keep players on my short list, right, for more than one season. Like this guy, he is also not bad, right? Possession midfielders. Robert Adam wins solid at winning the ball, right? Okay. Passing midfielders. He's not bad one. Okay. So he's got passes attempted over 90 minutes and pass completion is also not bad. So okay, this is another player that I might be looking at. Robert Adam. Robert Adam and these two. So these are the other two. So Coco Diallo is too expensive. So we got these two as well that we can potentially look at. Okay, so we got right winger and the Casede positions, right? Yeah. Recruitment meeting, we never go for recruitment meetings. We end the meeting quickly. Palermo's Hansen wins Player of the Month MVP accolade. Oh, nice. 6 goals. What a way for him to end the season, right? Last season, I mean, we reached a point where it was like, where is Hansen's goals going to come from? Then suddenly we switched back to our 4-3-1-2, started banging all the goals. Look at this, man. On Hansen, we have Fatih Kanti and Segusten Anderson. I mean, he does not fail to get into the top. He's without fail, no, this guy. Who's this? Antonio Blot. Somebody's way out there. For the first time ever, in terms of the contested headers per 90 minutes, there's somebody out there who is stronger than one of my players. This is Tobias Segusten Anderson. Oh. Bella Kochap is here. See this Tobias Segusten Anderson. Bella Kochap contests more headers than him, but Tobias wins more headers than him. Oh, this is impressive. Strong heading. Wait. Let's go back to this list again. What's this guy's name? Blaute. B-L-A-U-T-E. Okay. B-L-A-U-T-E. Antonio Blaute. 26 years old only. He's only 26 years old. He's playing for Manchester United. No wonder, babies. This compares them. Okay, this is interesting, right? Look at this, right? Okay, how did Tobias Segusten Anderson's these numbers, right, aerial defenders, how is this Blaute showing up here? No wonder. He was playing for Juventus all that time. Right, that's why the data is there. There he left in a multi-million-dollar move to Manchester United. Wow. So United snagged the number 1 defender. He's done it again, man. Wicket Eaton. So the best defender is Bella Kochap this season. Last season was so in the Serie A best defender of the year competition, right? Tobias last season, Bella Kochap this season. Best midfielder last year was the year before Gutierrez, but Gutierrez got injured, right? Rui Gabriel took it back. And that's strikers, no lah. Strikers, we have never had anybody. We had one Pablo Rodriguez a few seasons ago. Okay, let's keep going. Scouting update. No. This is recruitment team, not interested. That's sad, right? We got recruitment analysts in the club, and I don't even like bother to. Yes, please show me your players. Ever since I switched to this style of play, it makes me very sad. I mean, it makes me feel very sad for all the staff that I don't listen to. We've announced a new 6-year sponsorship deal worth 700. Okay. Palmer move delayed to work permit. Okay. But David Palmer shouldn't have a problem. What he's Danish. So we got, it's not too bad. We 2.7 million. We made some money off him. Plus, he's got a 10%. He's got a sales clause next to it, right? Future sales clause. So he goes, man. What can we say, right? Such is life. Okay, we got Andre Gomez on this keeper. Is another one, right, Asian? This is another goalkeeper that has got good numbers. Okay. Andre Gomez, this one. Okay, so he is about 16.25. Now, okay. Fine note. I remember he was okay, we acknowledge first. No, let's not go and make offers just yet. Roberto Pereira. What does this say? Nine have problems with injuries. Okay, that's it. I don't want a goalkeeper who's got problems with injuries. Out. Callum Murray. Now, this was not a bad. He had very good numbers. No, Callum Murray. Very good numbers. Fairly susceptible. Another one, fairly susceptible. Basically, this goalkeeper is probably not going to get any better, right? So, what he gets, what he sees, what you get. Only the problem is just avoids using weaker foot. Loic Avono. Okay, what about him? Yeah, and then come in here. Can't remember. This is a winger. These are all the wingers we scouted, right? Okay. Possesses a lot of pace, consistency. This guy is not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Adding to our short list. This the right David Palmer position. Okay. Luca Carna. First touch. He's a technical player. Let's watch okay. We can actually watch a highlights package. Where's Carna? I'm looking for him right now. Okay. Ball goes out. Karna comes into the center. Oh, he's playing as AMC. The hell? Okay. Goes out. Okay, now he's playing as a striker. There's one header. That's about it. Okay. Come on. Show me more. Sandri, Karna. Oh, but they're showing us him playing in central positions. I'm not so interested. Yeah, right. Never mind. Add to shortlist, acknowledge. Hopefully I can get more information later. Daniel Donchev playing he's a Bulgarian. Consistency slow, forget it, right? So not interested. Pierotto, good balance and ability, fairly consistent. Okay, not bad. Okay, add to shortlist, acknowledge. Luca Baurelin, this is another player that showed up just now. He can play all over the pitch, man. Can't hit, that's about it. But he can play all over the pitch. Yeah. He must be expensive. Playing for Bayern Munich, tries killer. Look at his traits. Runs the ball off, and I actually like that. 95 million. No wonder I like him. Not interested. I saw the price. I got so excited. Okay, Didier Koulibaly. Fairly blinker when it comes to picking out a pass. Okay, so not interested. Daniel Goebbels. This one maybe, right? Hopefully don't give me some bad news. Fairly selfish, 1 foot, fairly inconsistent. Oh my enjoys big pace. Asking price is slightly below market value. Handles himself fairly agility. Okay, all right, maybe. We're just looking for cover anyway, right? Leones is the starting player. Montanilo. Fast, consistent, inconsistent. What? Did I see consistent? Look at that. It's very consistent performer, but inconsistent when presented with chances. Go. That's interesting, right? That means the game has got two definitions of consistency for this. Here, when it says consistent performer, doesn't necessarily mean that he'll be consistent at finishing his chances. Montanilo, right? So he is about, holy cow, 153 million. Okay, all right. We've been shortlisting quite good players. Okay, I don't mind this competitive streak in the final third. These all covers. Pangev, add to short list, acknowledge. Scouting Fish, Salzano. Okay. Salzano, where are you? Okay, this is the position he's playing in. Okay, finally we can see a player playing there. Because we just need a cover. That's it. Okay. Takes one shot and he's already so agitated himself. Send it to the keeper, lost his head. Okay. Salzano with a corner. Delivery is not bad. Corner taking attribute quite good. That was smack dab on the near post spot, man. Where is he? It's here. Salzano playing here, okay. Okay, all right. I like what I see so far. Okay. All right. We're gonna be adding it to a short list. Acknowledge. 45 million. Why am I so idiot? Why must I see players that are good? And then the moment I like the player, I want to add it to my short list. So annoying. It's so annoying. Oh man. Navarro. Okay. Pace is what I like. Okay. Don't tell me 63. Oh man, I've got no players. We have no players, man. Can you show your tactics? Of course I can show my tactics. You see all my tactics. Every single tactic I've created since time immemorial. And I can show you all the tactics. It's just this. Load. And then this is one folder. It's just the first folder. I think then we got final run. We got another set of tactics here. And then within here, I think I got another folder. It's all one set of tactics. And then tactics here. They got another folder here. These are what I call my last quarter tactics. And then only I understand what that means. And these are Palermo specific tactics that I've made. Right. Yeah, a lot of tactics. But this is a tactic that we're using. Basically, it's a 4-3-3. Wing back on attack, working with inverted winger and a Mazzala. This is a stretch the team to the side so that I can score with him. Yeah, tactic. Otherwise, if I want to play a tactic where the CM is punching through the middle, sometimes I change this. I'll play CM on attack. So this is a tactic. And then the inside forward is going to shoot less often. He is told to stay wider, shoot less often, take more risks, more direct passes, mark tighter, tackle harder. This guy has got nothing. This Mazzala is tackling harder. This guy is mark tighter, moving to channels. The DM does nothing. The wingback sits narrow along with the other wingback. The two ball playing defenders are told to dribble more. So this I usually play on positive, yeah. And then we have this, the 4-3-1-2. The 4-3-1-2 has been basic. Tackle harder. AP move into channels, tackle harder. It's a very aggressive tactic. Tackle harder. No, shoot less often only. And tackle harder in the center. Fullback on attack. Sit narrow, mark tighter. Pass it shorter, cross on byline. Same thing on there. Wait. This one doesn't have pass it shorter. Yeah. Okay, then the ball playing defenders and goalkeeper. Yeah. And then this the lines. Play our defense, low cross, low ball into box. So although this does change, yeah. A lot of people have seen me take this off and then play a mix as well. So it all depends on the opposition I'm playing against. Yeah. But that's the tactic, man. Those are the tactics I've been using. Other than that, nothing. There's no magical tactic that I'm using. Yeah. I generally play with I generally play with a 4-3-1-2 when I want to attack teams. Yeah. Doesn't mean a 4-3-3 I defend with that tactic or I start with the tactic. No, I just if I'm not sure about the opposition, I'll play a 4-3-3 DM. But I prefer to take the match to the opposition with a 4-3-1-2. But both formations, they work with the same players. Yeah. Because I create tactical systems that allow me to move my players around. So when I sign players, I look for players that can play multiple positions. Hey, great news, man. Gonzalo is signed. Look, our finances right now, look at that, man. 81. I told you, right? This is going to happen. As they sign, right? Our budget adjustment keeps going up. We will not be left with a lot of money. Because this is one of the reasons why I was very hesitant about signing players. We want to negotiate all the contracts first before we let players go. Palmer is gone. Yay. All right. Palmer is gone, man. Oh, Palmer is gone. Guys, that means that we can start looking at Palmer. Okay. Rodriguez has rejected the contract offer from Brentford. Sheesh kebabs. Transfer status. 7.25, 7.75. Way above his value. His value is 4.1 million. Okay. Okay, come. Transfer offer to clubs. Oh, the hell, man. He rejected a contract offer from Brentford. What is wrong with him? All right. Rodriguez keen. Decline. Offers made for Rodriguez. Okay, come on. Transfer offers 2.6, 5.25. Krasnodar is coming in with this. This one is coming at 5.25. Reject. This guy is coming in with installments fee. Reject. Reject. Okay. Mortgage transfer offer to clubs. I'll make it easier for these clubs, right? 2.5 installments, 12 months, 3. No, 5. That's about what 7.5 million, right? Okay. All right, let's see what we can do. Okay, we want to put him on the if Salzburg comes in for an offer, we can go. Yeah. I'm not bothering. I don't really not too bothered about having to make money off these places. Rodriguez has been with us for 7 seasons, man. Okay, Palmer, right. Okay, let's go and see what Palmer's attributes are like because Palmer is gone. Okay, so we can finally see the attributes of one of our players. Okay, Palmer. So this is the player we just sold off for, was it? I can't remember. Was it 7 million, right? David Palmer, right? Palermo. Now he's gonna go, so we can see his attributes finally. He's joining Bournemouth for 12 million. So we managed to flog this guy off for 12 million. And his performances last season was damn good, no? It was one of the better players we had. Look at that, 7.25, man. Average rating for us, 15 appearances. He scored 2 goals and created 8. He played a phenomenal close end of the season. Right, he came on for Lyonnais. He played in the 4-3-1-2 slot. And he's done enough, man. We signed him for 2.7 million. And now we have sold him for quite a lot. I mean, we made money off him, so I'm happy. Okay, go back to our official. It's gone. So we can look at his attributes. Our next person we're going to look at is hopefully Pablo. If Pablo Rodriguez goes, we can see his attributes, right? That's why we have to sell these players off. Hey, this guy, right, Cleverson, I told you, right, we're going to have to think about getting him. No? He's another one that showed up on our numbers list as a potential Mazzala. Potential Mazzala you can play. But the problem is he plays in the Mexican league. So if I go for him, it's very risky. Very risky. Because we don't have, he's not playing in a league which is comparable to ours. Yeah. But, okay, let's just do make an transfer. We can't make an inquiry. We can't even talk to his agent. It's going to be worth 5.4 million. If I do this, right, it's going to be let's go and try him. Let's go and try to sign him. See, attacking pass completion about 80. The only thing I don't like about him is he doesn't get into the area. Yeah, you see 0.10. Could be a function of his role. That's a problem. But Rookie of the Season award. We don't play with attributes, right? So sometimes Rookie of the Season award. Should we or should we not? Okay. I mean, like, wow. If I bring him in, that's just because he's a Rookie of the Season. No, that's all. They got nothing to do with any of his numbers. Struggling to connect. Okay. Touted as the next Casemiro. All right. Transfer. Make an offer. Let's just go in. 5.5 million more. Guys, he's got this. My goodness, he's cheap. No. He's got a competitive streak. That's the only thing about him, right? I don't mind competitive streaks because competitive streaks in midfield is, I don't mind. We got so many competitive streaks in our team already. Okay, I tell you what, Cleverson, since only 5.4 million, all right? We put him down in my book here. Cleverson, okay? We are going to sign him, right? He's going to be our next midfielder. Because I'm not going to do what Klopp has done. Klopp has done something really asinine, right? Okay. He doesn't have enough of those guys who can win the ball in midfield, which is the reason why Liverpool are struggling right now. Okay. But if we sign Cleverson, okay, and Davale, right, we would have spent the other player is this guy, right? Earlier. We played with Davale, right? This guy is the other one that we saw. This guy. No, is it not Nevio? Is it Nevio? I think it's Nevio, yeah. This is the other one, right? This is the other one that we've been tracking for like a few seasons already, you know. Okay, so if you look at this defending, interceptions 1.51. Our player is 1.21. His pass completion rate is hallmark of a play. This guy is a playmaker. All you got to do is come in here, look at his pass numbers, right? Chances created 10. He gets into goal scoring positions all the time. 5.01. Gets that all the bloody time. And he's worth about 34 million. I think this is the one that I want to get. Problem with this player is clubs interested. A lot of players. Everton, Liverpool, Spurs. We are joining the top dogs when we go after him. He's got a minimum. That's why I want to go after him. 35 million minimum release clause. We pay 35 million, we trigger the clause straight away. Right, so the problem is, I'm very nervous about doing that because our budget has to be. We have to have something left over for the goalkeeper, right? 78. We got to bring it up to about 35 million, right? So confirm 81.4. Transfer budget 45 million. Oh, this is going to be a bit risky. We need to get a goalkeeper. We need to get. So far, no one has come in for a keeper yet. BK Eaton. No one has come for him. The world's best goalkeeper. He asked to be transfer listed by request. Yeah, so we don't want to because his contract, right? He's got loyalty bonus. So remaining loyalty bonus is only 1.1. 34. If I can't get him to sign a contract with us by next season, he has to go, man. Yeah, we got 3 months. 3 or 4 months. Otherwise, I will sell him. And I have to sell him for value. This is a BK Eaton problem right now. PK Eaton, he's not even one of the... PK! Your goalkeeper is causing us some grief. Okay, let's go in 75... 70 million, right? Confirm. So, offer to clubs. See whether anybody triggers this, right? We just put him out there. Offer the club 70 million. See if anybody wants him. The greatest goalkeeper. He's won the goalkeepers award twice in a row already. The best goalkeeper in the world twice. Mourinho, you happy, right? They came to your country. Mourinho comes, you're damn happy. Okay, now 41. No. Real Madrid came in at 41 million. Not interested. $70 million. Reject. $70 million suggest. Reject. They want to come cheap. We're not going to let him go cheap. Arsenal. Yep. Okay. So the goalkeeper Cleverson is the one that has got a 5 million release clause. So Cleverson is not bad. We can snag him. So you put BK Eaton out in the market and see whether any fish will bite for 70 million. Puppy power unite. Come on, man. Come on, BK Eaton. The reason why we won the Serie A title back-to-back 2 seasons in a row was BK Eaton all the way. Our goalkeeper. We managed to Moneyball the world's best goalkeeper. And we signed him for what? 15 million. No? And he gave us 2 Serie A titles. There's no other keeper better than him in the world right now. Hey, we did it, man. Our under-18s beat Inter in the final. Our under-18s are romping home, man. They're so dominant right now in the league. Wow, look at the league table. Palermo under-18s are totally dominating the league table here. The goal difference is 49. The next team is 19. Yeah. All right, we reached the auto save point. Okay. I don't want to screw myself over right now. I don't want to jinx myself. You know why? This is the first stream I've had, right, where we haven't had the bots attacking us. Remember, we had a lot of streams, right, where the bots went crazy. Okay, babies, let's do this. Okay, we're done. Palermo weekly roundup. Can't avoid the drop. Who's this? Daniel was unfortunately unable to say Brincey from why his Malingo has played a major role for the team. He 37 appearances. Not bad. Our youth player went there, played for them, did his best, but his best was never good enough. Right, eh? Let's go, man. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Maybe Klopp should do with TA what Pep did with Kimmich. Oh yeah, sorry. Looking back. That's a low slow burn, no, when it comes to this kind of saves preseason. We are waiting to see if people bite on our goalkeeper. And then I can't sign somebody just yet. Right. So I'm like in the middle of like juggling. Because I'm thinking, right, if BK if BK Eaton goes and we make 70 million, we get about 40 million, then I've got a lot of room, right? So I won't have an issue. What do we do, man? So I just waiting for I don't know if we got any more scout assignments. There are no scout priorities. Now it's the question is just waiting only. Right. So these are all the we shortlisted. These are the mids, right? These are the inside forwards we shortlisted. So these are all the inside forwards that we have shortlisted. Right at the top of the list is, of course, this where's his name? This guy, Daniel Gibbles, the youngster. Right, he's one. Then you got others that came from seasons before. Here because it's easier, you just have the XG and the goals ready, and then you can see the cross completion ratios over here as well. So you don't actually have to pop it into like a spreadsheet, right? So you can see from here how they're done, and then the leagues are all here. So XG to goals ratio 1.61. So I can just do something here. Right, just come in here, do the XG and the goals. Do like a 1 and 1. So I get it removes all those guys who can't score. Given good chances, don't score. Okay, so immediately the list just got whittled. Okay, so this guy actually 1.631, not so good. This guy is extremely interesting. Right, this German player, 1.8 million. Doesn't cross the ball very often. He's placing a River Dercy. He's not that bad. Okay. Anwar Ben Romdane. Right. Well, how much is he? 47 million. Yeah, right. Live a dream, man. I can't sign him. Too expensive. We're looking for somebody who's not that expensive. 4 and 6 Salzano. Okay, Salzano is 46 million, 64 Dalgit. You're just picking all the expensive ones. 2.4 Claudia Luna. Argentinian. Doesn't let's see. Then we come in here and then hit the EU national again. Okay, bang. All right. So all those EU nationals only. Gibbles and Pangav and then Rooney Badic. These are the three that I have have been on my list for more than a season. I can't sign him, no, it's too expensive. Bracalo is also too expensive. 33. You're gonna remove him from our list. Where is it? Remove the short list now. Javier Class. This was a youngster. I wanted to sign 2 or 3 seasons ago. Now it's so expensive. 21 million. The only one, this guy, Daniel Gibbles. Looks like it'll be Gibbles, most likely. This is the one that we're gonna sign. There's no one else. And then the rest are too expensive. Yeah. Looks like Gibbles or Pangav or the players we're gonna sign. Then we got the striker. Right, up top. Okay. So these are all the striker. We got Karna. XG. This is okay. It's not too bad. Playing in the Serie A. He's playing for Atalanta. And 20 million. See, there's a problem right now. We're gonna go and sign another striker. It's gonna be expensive. The only decent strikers are too expensive for us. So there's a reason why in the U team, right, we've got one player here who might get a chance to play. His name, Noble. This guy, Charlie Noble. 15-year-old Charlie Noble. We are going to promote him immediately to the first team. Guys, did you notice something about Charlie Noble? I just realized this. Look at this. He's from our academy, okay? He just joined, right? This player just joined from our academy this season. And look at his value. 22 to 28 million. Oh my god, this kid. He's the next Welsh wizard. Oh my god, he's got a value of 22 million. Holy cow. That's insane. What about this guy? This guy is about 9 million. So I think I'm toying the idea of letting these guys develop, right? So that we can use them later. Yeah, so that's the other reason why I'm not jumping up and going like, let's go and sign them. I mean, youth players coming out now, 4 million, 5 million, but fuck me blue. I've never seen a 22 million 15-year-old before. This is my first time. Yeah, it's crazy, man. 22 million is just crazy. Palmer is gone, 10.75. That's it. Bournemouth just made us 10 million richer. Thank you very much. I only keep 70% of that money. Yeah, how much money? We got a bit, not much, man. 44 million still. Yeah, okay. Gotta wait, right? Okay. So he's gonna go. Where is David? David's gone, right? See? A tear wells up in my eye. But we could not keep David Palmer. No. We could not keep David Palmer. There he goes. 10.75 million. This is the biggest, I think, not a record, but one of our main sales right now. Last season, we added Luca Flores, Bella Kotchap, and Thiago Tomas. Thiago Tomas was 600k. I'm such a cheapskate, right? Really, our cover players, right? I don't want to spend too much money. I'm a cheapskate. Covering defender, 5.5 million. Covering this, maybe this is a bit steep. 9 million for a covering fullback. Okay, never mind. Let's take it one step at a time. Let's not get too excited. Players' values are insane. You're right. Or first mate. No. This guy is not going anywhere. Everybody wants him, man. And I don't use him nearly as much. I'm trying to figure out why everybody's been hounding me about this player for a long time. Could you use him a bit more, right? Find out why everybody wants him. Because everybody keeps coming back to me. 10 million for this player. Oh, this is the David Palmer mentoring group. So we got to put Fatih Kanti extra attacking unit, right? So we got to put somebody from the attacking unit there. Now Pablo is gone. Gonzalo, no, too old. Jahid, resolute already. Raimondi, driven. That's determination only. Spirited, Thiago Tomas, I mean, too old. Something. Yeah, we got nobody to put inside this. Because we need somebody in this group. We need someone here, man. Because we're working on Morten Hansen. Is it? Estimated influence on group. Estimated influence from group. Good. See, Morten Hansen only light. He's got like, I'm only slightly affected by these two guys, but it's still better than nothing. Okay, so here we got Mangione. Okay, he's developed, man. He's fairly professional already. Significant influence from driven and resolute, which is not too bad. I wanted Mr. I don't mind him getting affected by these two. Yeah, perfectionist still balance. This one has gone already, man. As in, they got no effect on each other. This is gone. This out. Tobias has no effect on them. We gotta let's put Chico and Jorge Alberto inside this group. What happens? Okay. Jorge Alberto significant, that's good. And then this one no effect. Yeah, okay, someone for one of you, please have an effect. Ramiro Hernandez, come in here. Average. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. Tarcisio. Average none. Okay, this is at least slightly better. Okay, average to light, non significant. Who's doing one? Okay, let's do. Okay. Gotta adjust the mentoring group. Otherwise, no personality changes will be a pain in the ass. Okay, slow burn, man, all the way to the next adventure. I can understand why some people, right, holiday mode from this point to the end of the season. I used to do that all the time. Okay, guys, they came in. Arsenal and Everton. 70 million for BK Eaton. It has happened. Guys, it's official. It is official. Guys, he's going, man. Okay, that's it. Change skin. Guys, the bot have accepted, right? Okay, we can only... we have to save it at this point. Oh my God, I gotta come on. My heart is breaking, man. The save name as BK Eaton leaves. Dun dun dun. Arsenal and Everton both coming with 70 million offers for the keeper. 70 million, man. Triggered. And then we will see Arsenal. Then we will track Arsenal and Everton's performances, right? Twang, twang. PK Eaton is about to leave. I wonder what will happen, right? If he leaves, right? What the reaction of my board is going to be? The fans, they sell his tickets. They sell his jerseys, right? His number one jersey. We're gonna have to retire the number one jersey, put it one side. Do we have to do that? Oh, man. And he's beaten the base in the game right now. Donnarumma is the world's best keeper. Second, the number 2 in the game right now, right? So, shit. I'm just... Under 18s have done us proud. Look like we're going to have to sign Lay or... Okay, I tell you what. Right now, if he is going, right? Okay, if he's going, we have to go for the keeper first, right? Okay, so shortlist. keeper. Done. So our keepers that we are looking at, there are a few. This Andre Gomez is one. Lay is the other one, right? So these are the two. Yeah. Andre Lopez and Gray and Lay. Okay, so we're gonna make. Oh, I thought I saw one. It was Andre Gomez. Yeah. Stats. And this is. Andre Gomez is one, right? 70. Okay. All right. Go. Playing with Feyenoord. The only thing holding me back is he's playing in Feyenoord. Okay, Feyenoord's goalkeeper. And then Lay. Ascoli. Lay. BK Eaton here. Mike Megan. And then Callum Murray. Lay. Okay, Lay, Callum Murray, all are keepers that we can go after. Okay, so Serie A is Callum Murray, 1 million. He's playing for. How much is he worth? He's playing for Juventus, no? That's it. We're gonna go after Juventus's goalkeeper. Ask agent about availability. Within 5.2, 8.5. We'll give player a big rise. We'll expect to be a star player. Strengthen the first team squad up front. We'll send player on an intensive language course. We improve coaching team for the goalkeepers. Okay. See, okay, all right. Okay, we just put in an offer for him, right? Okay. Let's declare interest first. All right, Lay. Let's see what. First one is Callum Murray. Respond. Yeah, he's a good player. I don't know what to do, man. I just lost BK Eaton. We have to. Do I sign BK Eaton or not? Do I let BK Eaton? I got no choice, right? BK Eaton is going to go. He's negotiating with Arsenal and Everton. Neither of those two teams are in the Champions League. No, that's the problem. Bloody useless BK. If BK Eaton goes there, I want to be damn pissed. Right? England, Premier Division, right? Arsenal, Champions League, right? Everton, where's Everton? Everton, Europa Cup. Maybe he thinks he's got a better chance, right? Arsenal defeated us in the Champions League. So there's a chance. So I think most likely we either go for Lay or for Callum Murray. Okay, let's Callum Murray. I mean, I'm really impressed with these numbers. So it's not bad. I mean, there's only Mike Megan in this league that's done better than him. And his ratio is quite good, 81. And it's not that expensive. Okay, that's it. We're going in. Make an offer. Over profile. What's his Holland and Guyana? Okay. Make an offer. Let's go in for 7.5. 7 after league appearances, 50 games. Okay, accept demands. That's it. I hope that Callum Murray doesn't give us like a lot of funny things. No, Murray has made it about negotiating and is currently a more appealing. Idiot. Real Madrid want him. Start negotiations. Why do I pick all the players that want to go to big clubs? One big. We'll look to strengthen the area of the. Shut up! I'm not going to do that. We'll send a player. Yeah, you can have that. Okay. Suggest. Finalize promises, negotiate contract. Do not put in, Winning, done. Signing on fee, 7.25 million. Sheesh kebabs. Sell-on fee, winning the Italian Cup, 325. Clean sheet bonus, I give you a lot of money. Come. Give you a lot of money. Because you know why? I'll just tell the players to concede goals. Yeah, man, clean sheet. You can even have 98K. Have it all. The year bonus, yeah, no worries. I'll just make sure we concede goals, right? Just to make sure that he doesn't get a clean sheet bonus. But for each clean sheet they're involved in. So for every clean sheet he gets, so it's 10 clean sheets, right? He gets 900. Holy shit, that's a lot of money, boy. Wow, 10 clean sheets. So all he needs is 10 clean sheets. He makes $1 million. There's a lot of money, man. I can't be that kind of. I can't be an idiot. You can't always achieve that, right? Okay. All right. So that's a lot of money, man. Clean sheet bonus, shit. 50K. All right. Team of the year bonus. That's a one-time payment. That's fine. Okay. 25K. Unused substitute. Fine. Appearance fee. Every time you play, you get 25K. Well, 25K, 48 appearances. How much does that work out to? 30 times 48. 1.2. 6.68. I give him 7. Max is 7.2, right? Okay. I have to put down 7.2. I can't go higher than that. Yeah. Because he will not agree to it. Yeah. Let's see what happens. 7.02. I gave a bit more. Then I removed the appearance fee. Still cheaper. Because the appearance fee is quite expensive. 0.02 is okay. Signing off fee, huge, man. 7.25 and then agent fee 1.1 million. Bloody agent is robbing me. Silly. Okay, we got Murray coming in. If Murray comes in, right? Because Real Madrid also want him. So we get Murray coming in. Or if Murray becomes a pain in the ass, I get Lay in. Lay is also not bad. First league window opens. We have to be keeping an eye out on BK Eaton. BK Eaton. So it's time for us to. I'm pretty sure BK Eaton is gonna go. Okay, let's be absolutely certain about this. BK Eaton is 100% leaving. Okay, there's no way he's gonna stay. Yeah. Ludogorets is coming in for 3.8 million. So I'm not gonna reject this offer, man. I'm not gonna do that. Unlikely to sign Lunes. Okay, so we wait until he leaves. Okay, Luca, he's got 3 offers now. Holy shit. 3 clubs have come in, no? Real Madrid, he rejected a contract offer from Real Madrid, 41.5 million. I rejected it. So he's in a contract stages with Arsenal and Everton. So Real Madrid also looking for a keeper, right? So they're looking at Callum Murray, second choice. So I am fighting with Callum Murray. Very sad that I've got about to lose the reason why we won the title 2 seasons in a row was BK Eaton. 12 goals prevented last season. The difference between us winning the title and not. I think the Inter match also was man of the match. Yeah. So we gotta let him go, right? He wants to play wants to grow. Yeah, let him go. Can't keep players hostage. Aston Villa, will you just stop with trying to get my player? This is the other guy, Dominic Grief. Grief is not a bad keeper as well. He's also not a bad keeper, but he's 35 years old, which is the only reason why I didn't jump. So we want to get a younger keeper. But the guy's wages are huge, 7 million. See that, right? So it was 85. We got once BK Eaton, if BK Eaton leaves, then we'll see what happens here. When I make quite a lot of money this season. Just BK Eaton alone. 70 million from BK, 12 million from David Palmer. That would be 70 and 12 is about 82 million, right? Then not counting Pablo Rodriguez for one season. Our total expenditure on these three players was only about 20 million. So we made about 80 million from there. Yeah, Dominic is not bad, right? Dominic Grief, he's quite good. His numbers are quite good in the game. Yeah. Because sometimes I think about Football Manager is this, right? When you play the game Football Manager, sometimes you look at attributes, you think they're damn good. You think, oh, the guys be damn good, right? Because attributes are great. But then when you look at the numbers that they put out, the numbers are never that good. Okay, so it's always a good idea for you to check their numbers and learn how to look at the numbers. It's not that difficult. It ain't that difficult to look at the numbers. Once you get used to looking at the numbers, then when you're looking at the attributes and the numbers, and then when you compare two players and you're trying to make a decision of two players, then those numbers actually play a big part in your decision-making process. Because then you go like, okay, this guy is like 17 million, this guy is about 25 million, but this guy's numbers are actually better. I'm gonna go with the 17 million. So that's how I play the game now. And I think right now the problem for me right now is making the game even more easier for me. Yeah. Previously the game was a challenge when now it's even easier, and it's very annoying for me because I think I want to just dial it back a bit. I think this is too strong. There we go. Ben Romney wins award for Young Player of the Year. Guys, seriously, we are really finding a lot of good players right now. And their numbers are all solid. Right. XG won 5 goals. What am I going to do, man? Left, right, and center, we keep finding players. Manchester City side, but this is another one of our players, right? Where we looked at. Rooney Baji for a fee of 91 million. Thank goodness. BK Eaton move delayed to work permit. Dun-dun-dun. Arsenal have agreed the deal to sign the player for 69.56 million. Supposed to be 70 million. But what happens is the player keeps some of the money, right? We got one more week with BK Eaton. A tear wells up in my eyes. The first major Moneyball profit that we made. And he's leaving us. And this game is crawling right now. It's like bloody almost 1 gigabyte. My file size. I got so many leaks loaded. So once we pass that stage, I think, is it the July phase, right? Once we get to July, I have to save, and then we'll just carry on. I mean, I'll just probably holiday mode because once BK is left, what's the point? Well, holiday mode, man. Norwich made an offer of 31 million for Matthews. I'm seeing all these players. Oi, stats. Well, let's see if it's any good, right? What the hell? 74%. He's not that good. Alexis, this is the other one, right? I told you one of the other players I wanted to sign. Alexis, look at this guy. I mean, these keepers, okay, these guys, I probably would go for Alexis or maybe Anna Boda. Jao Virginia. Oh, I remember this player. This is a good goalkeeper in the game as well. Jao Virginia. He's actually quite good though. Contracted to Real Madrid. Wait, what is happening to Real Madrid? Norwich have Real Madrid. The keeper that they have right now, okay, they're in a state of desperation. They're trying to get my keeper, And other clubs are trying to get their keeper. Man, Real Madrid is in a state of panic. They are in a state of bloody panic, man. So right now, using Stefan Dafalski, maybe you can check him since you're 10 years in the future, it'd be like 30s. Dafalski. D-A-F-O-V. Okay, Dafalski, right? Okay. He still got the stats. Goalkeeper, I don't know where we got his stats. Ask for advanced goalkeeping. Dafalski, oh my goodness. 10 years into the future, he's not part of any. He should retire, man. Okay, this game of Football Manager is very simple. Goalkeepers, if they got less than 75, don't bother signing them. This save ratio, right? If it's less than 75%, do not bother, right? It's a very baseline. The baseline save ratio should be 75. I mean, basically, it comes to the mathematics, right? Okay, they find that most goalkeepers, on average, will save 76% of all shots, right, near the penalty area, or 76% within the penalty area. Outside the penalty area is about 81%. So when you look at a goalkeeper, the lowest you should accept is at 75%. Okay, mine is 76, so I place it at 76%. So every time you see a keeper, any keeper that's less than 75%, don't waste your time. Just don't waste your bloody time. Just look at some other keeper. No matter what his attributes tell you, guys, Arsenal have signed 21-year-old Brazilian keeper Luca Bustthenet from Palermo for 70 million. Ta-da! He lasted 3 seasons. He lasted 3 seasons, gave us 2 Serie A titles. 2 Serie A titles, no, Bustthenet. 2 Serie A titles and 7.1, 7.3. Okay, finally, we can look at his attributes. This is going to be Bustthenet. Ladies and gentlemen, the unveiling of Bustthenet. We are going to find out what his attributes are. We have never seen his attributes. We have no clue what his attributes are. Bustthenet has made the move to join Arsenal, who knocked us out of the Champions League last season. He is the best goalkeeper in the world 2 years in a row. Holy cow. Straight away, not for sale. Straight away, I see this not fair. They signed him, no one is taking him. All right, look at him, man. Area 16, command of area 18 and 18. He literally, any cross in the box is his. He'll take the ball. He does not fumble crosses, basically. Handling 17. I don't know. I can't. Okay, because he's left us, right? I can't tell you how much he developed under us. Okay, but I signed him when he was only 17 years old, right? 17, 18, 19. So basically, he went from 17 to 21 straight away. Look at this, man. Look at his attributes. Throwing 15, reflexes 17. His one-on-ones 18. He's kicking 20. He's handling 17. Shish kebabs. His vision 14. What has left me? Why did you have to leave me? Why? Why did you leave me? Why? Why did he have to leave me? The fans like the player, I know. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. The sale against Zaga caused concern about the power. Can you shed some light? Yes, we have to talk to the press, man. No, I got Champions League. I got Champions League last season. I bought the Serie A title again. He wanted to leave, and as a club, we decided it wasn't our best. He came to me a while ago talking about wanting a new challenge, and so he felt right to let him go. I'm more interested in having players who are fully committed to the cause of God. Take that however you want. I'm at this point with how it happens because we had no intention of selling it. How do I answer this question? Yeah, he wanted to leave, and as a club, we decided it wasn't in the best interest. Yeah. Don't stand in his way, man. Guys, respond. Given that Palermo will understand when BK is made it clear what to do you expect that to be the case once again now he's gone? Yeah, focus on our job. Shut up. Got already. What are you going to do? I think he's got the Arsenal because you want to play for a bigger club. That's all. So if you look up, you can't you can't force a player to stay, right? Which is the reason why I kept asking the board to expand the stadium. Because we couldn't. Our stadium is too small, right? 20. I mean, if I'm the world's best goalkeeper, you think I want to stay in Palermo? Of course not. I want to play in a bigger stadium. 80 is like 50, give me 50, 40, 50,000 fans, right? And then yeah, of course, and then higher wages as well. So he gets everything. So we did okay. Financially we done okay. So let's get out this. And Tato money 112 million. Yeah. One BK Eaton gone straight away. The first time ever I've seen triple digit for transfer budget. I've never had triple digit for transfer budget in my life. I feel like the richest man on the planet. Straight away, make budget adjustment. No. Make board request, facilities, finance, increase next season. Can you imagine this, right? I just made 100, all that money, go to the board. Hey, give us a new, give us this transfer budget increase, please, guys. Yeah. BK Eaton is gone. Coming in, we got Kyler Murray on a contract, right? Juventus. You're going to pay him 7.75. This is the keeper that's going to be coming in to replace BK Eaton. We're going to snag Juventus's keeper. I'm not worried. We're not worried. We're not worried. Oh my God, I'm so worried. Callum Murray has agreed to join the club. The chance of more playing time is considered. The transfer of Callum Murray can now be completed. Done. He comes. Okay, so he replaced him with Callum Murray. Okay, we got Callum Murray in the house. Okay, so we got a new keeper. He has to learn how to. He's never going to match up to BK Eaton. There's no way it's going to happen. BK Eaton is just too good. That goalkeeper we had, way too good. Yeah, so we still got money in the tank, man. 103 million. Which means we can do a few more of these power signings. That's it. But seriously, BK Eaton leaving. That's sad, man. I don't know if we can win the title without him. No idea if we can. Yeah. We'll have to do it again without him. Now we got a Callum Murray in our goal. Dutch player. It was either him or someone else, right? Now, now I'm going for Della Vela. What's his name? Whatever, Della Vela, whatever, whatever. Do we go for Della Vela? That's the question now. We got to see the notes I kept just now. There's several players, right? We got Della Vela, Adam, Zuko, Cleverson. Okay. David Palmer is left, right? So we got Cleverson coming in. We got shortlist. Where's shortlist? Okay, shortlist. Where's Cleverson? This is gone. So we got these guys here. Where was it? This was Neville Della Vela, and then was Cleverson. Right. Clever son. This one. Cruz. Was it this guy? I'm sure. Remove shortest. I think it's this one, right? Yeah. Reports. Scout report. Natural couple consistent. Needs to work. Becoming more clinical in front of goal. Also competitive streak. Development tactics. Which position? Oh yeah, he's playing in this position. Or he can play as a right back in a DM. Yeah, not so. Information. If I sign him, he's also a Brazilian. Okay, no. I'm not gonna sign him just yet. Yeah, not this one. So we got not Cleverson. We're gonna jump on this gun. Got this. I still remember Zuko, so we're gonna get another scout report on him. Zuko I've been tracking for a while. So it's either Nevo Della Vela, whatever his name is. Okay, so we gotta get him as a Mazala. Okay, so stats analysis, ask for defending. Tackles, doesn't attempt a lot of tackles, 1.32. Pass completion, interceptions, quite good. Fouls, not a lot of fouls. Blocks, okay. No, he does one. Hey, he's not very tall. 1.76. Okay, not bad. I mean, he's fast, got good personality, can get further up. But I don't see him doing a lot of tackles. I'll have to export the data again and then check it out. Robert Adam. We're coming to Polygon this season, defending. Interceptions 1.2, tackles 1 ratio by 86. Tackles attempted 1.56. That's not too bad. Robert Adam. Okay, Robert Adam is not that bad. 25 million. Yeah, this guy is actually quite solid. Attacking. Doesn't get into goal scoring positions a lot. He's got decent feet. Him. Okay. Defending. Tackles 1 ratio by 82 is okay. Tackles attempted. Doesn't attempt a lot of tackles, but when he does, he's got a good ratio. He's more of a creator. Okay. He can read the games, blocks, okay. Attacking play, gets into goal scoring positions fairly okay. Assist 0.31, makes a lot of chances. Shoots a lot. Okay, I don't know his XG to goals ratio. XG to goals, XG 7, goals 8, about there. Is not too bad. Okay, transfer. Make an inquiry. See whether they're interested. 35 million is a transfer value. Okay, this guy. Transfer. Ask agent about availability. 28 million. Problem is he wants to be a star player. If I bring Robert Adam, right? Because what we're looking for is a player that can play in Caceres' position now, but for the future. So the problem is if I bring these guys in, they both want to play in Caceres' position now, and they want to say Caceres, you're going to say on the bench. That's a problem. Therein lies my problem. All these players are too good for the Caceres position right now. They're all very, very into I want to score goals. No, this guy can't score jack shit, doesn't get up. He's more of a he's playing more defensively than anything else. He's been playing as a fullback. If I go and sign him, he's playing straight away. Bayern Munich want him, Real Madrid want him. The players I want, a lot of clubs are interested in him. So this guy is midfielder striker. Oh, this is interesting. Tackles on ratio 80%. It is 6.75. Interceptions also good. That's understandable based on the position it's playing in. Nothing to show for there. Okay. Attacking, pass completion, shots, expected goals 0.24, goals 0.29. Not so good. XG 7, goals 9. I mean, he can play here, right? He's got no tackling on him though. Tackles 1 ratio, interceptions 0.7. Anticipation, concentration, positioning all not very good. So he's not bad. He can play as an attacking force, but 33 million. Holy cow, that's a lot of money for him, boy. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to go slow. We're gonna go slow. I'm not gonna jump on the Cassidy position straight away. We definitely will have to go and get in somebody else. So we're not gonna sign anybody until later. Because Callum Murray, right? We're not gonna sign. We're just gonna keep an eye out on these players. If they go, we go in with an offer straight away. But we're not gonna sign them now, on June. We're gonna go all the way until July. Yeah, because there's no point doing it now. Too early. It's way too early, right? But I'll make a save at about the 30th of before the end of June. I have to make a save point because that's where the last data point is. So because after that, you know what's gonna happen, right? The data just the data gets reset after every season. Adela have dismissed your inquiry about the villa there. Offers made for. Can you just leave Jorge Alberto alone? Can you leave him leave the poor kid alone? He doesn't want to leave the club. My God. Ay. We'll probably end up almost Palermo chairperson has sensationally quashed reports of potential to take over the club from within the existing structure. Seriously, there's like an internal battle at Palermo though. Right now in Palermo, there's this a bit of a gangster fight. The Sicilian knives are showing, man, in Palermo. The board, there's internal stabbing, backstabbing going on at the board level. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. I love Palermo. Next season, FM23, I'm playing at Palermo again, man. Gotta see whether you can repeat everything. You know. Sign Tobias Agustin as sign Lucas BK Ethan Eduardo. All the players that we signed, right? Say, sorry, we're gonna try and get all those players back. I've noticed the contracts of only Palermo players. Yeah, I know. This guy, no. Celia is set for release. Not interested. Palermo, no, set for release. Baba Gallo, you've been at the club for a long time. Nobody even wants to loan you, man. He got a Juve Stabia, scored 2 goals in 15 appearances. Sorry. Set for release. Albert brought Tolan. No, this is a bit. I don't know what to do with you. You did us a big favor. No, he's been with us since he joined us as one of the first players in Serie A. Serie A first season 21, 15, and 6-4. They hardly ever gets used. I think expires June 32, right? I say we set for release, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna let them go. We have 4 players called up to take part in the Euro 19s. That's not bad. This must be a different bar. This not the same Baba Garalo. We got 2 Baba Garalos in our team. Both brothers. Okay, we got 2 brothers. One of the brothers has just been given his walking orders. So he's has to go, man. Sayonara. Oh man. And I'm actually beginning. I suspect I'm coming down with something. I need to go and rest very soon. I think I spent too much time with the rain. Today it was raining at the beach. So, yeah, I think I'm going to be sick. I'm a stubborn person who believes that I should be swimming in the rain. The kids went back in, but I was the only one out there in the rain swimming in the sea. Have you showed the goalkeeper? Yeah, I have, Jose Lopez. We've already shared the goalkeeper statistics. Okay, all right. I think I'll take a snapshot of it on. No, I'm not gonna. I don't want to share on Twitter because it's gonna be damn sad. It's like the greatest goalkeeper I've ever seen in my life. Okay, we moneyballed the goalkeeper. Remember the guys? We did it with save ratio. I still remember his save ratio when we signed him, 80%. Yeah, and his expected goals prevented was 4. And he had an average rating of 7.5 in 8 games. He played 8 games, average rating 7.5. Right. So I immediately went and sent a scout out. We scouted him and I signed him straight away. I didn't even look. We didn't hesitate, right? We just looked at numbers. You were on the stream. You saw me doing it. Boom. Yeah. So I did hesitate. I thought it was insane performances from a keeper that young because he was only 17 years old. So I thought this is insane numbers from a 17-year-old keeper. He's doing it in top flight football. He wasn't doing it in some under 18s competition or whatever. He was doing it in a top flight league, right? He was playing in the Brazilian top division and he was doing it there. So that's why we signed him straight away. Turned out to become the number one. Now he's the Brazilian national keeper. 21 years old. I mean, can you imagine? Mike Maignan and Gianluca Donnarumma can't even come close to him. It's just insane. Insane numbers. Of course, we will probably take a look at it. Yeah, he was that good. He was that good when he was young. Yeah. 7.8 average rating. Even you look at the story behind him, they'll tell you that. 7.8 average rating. He played like 7-8 games. And he's already won the Golden Gloves twice. Yeah. Manchester United, Alexander Isak coming to us. Just because now we got money, we are going to go to Manchester United to get their players. Wow, I'm so honored. The wage of the manager is 8 million. It's not just the power statistics, it's how you use it. Tottenham have come in for Nevio Della Vela. This is the thing, right? Tottenham have gone in for him, no? I have to go in for him as well. We cannot let him go. If Dalla Vela leaves for Tottenham, right? We have to fight Tottenham for this player right now. I'm not letting Della Vela go there. He's not interested in contract talks. See, shit. He's more interested in joining Everton, Liverpool, Manchester City. How to fight? We are a small club playing in Sicily, Palermo. We cannot fight with these clubs, man. Look at BK. That's one reason why BK Eaton left our club, no? Okay, let's look at BK Eaton again, okay? Right. Okay, BK Eaton. Wait, hold on. I'm typing BK Eaton's name here. BK. Is it Lucas Eduardo, right? There, BK Eaton leaves. We'll call a save. This is the keeper, right? His history, right? Let's look at his career stats. He has never, ever played less than 7. When he was playing in the Brazilian league, right? We scouted him only after 7 games. I decided I'm not hesitating. These numbers were being done when he was less than 17 years old. In First Division Brazil, 7.08, 23 games. 7.05, 27 games. I didn't hesitate. I saw these numbers. I went, damn it. And his save ratio was 81 bloody percent. 81%. There is no way you can do that, no. I mean, for me, I think it's incredibly insane to be doing those kind of numbers. So let's look at his stats again, right? Okay. So looking at his attributes, right? These are his attributes. And this is his attributes now at the age of 21. Because remember, right, we signed him at the age of 17. So a lot of these attributes developed, right, over time. So this is what he is now. Not what he was when we first signed him. Kicking 20, 16, 18, 18. This guy cannot be, there is no way to beat him inside the penalty area on a cross. No way. Every cross he collects. He did it when we were playing for us. When there's a cross in the box, he collects it. I have not seen any player beat us with a header in 2 seasons. Right? As a corner cross comes into the box, we haven't conceded a goal from a corner in a long time. This guy just claims everything that is coming in the air. His handling is 17, kicking is 20, one-on-one is 18, and now his passing is 13, his GTFX is 13, and his throwing 15. And this is what he turned into at the age of 21, right? So, man, I'm so, like, that's why, and still, right, if somebody says, this is the power of attributes over statistics, actually not. These attributes are there. The attributes are showing that he's a very good player. The statistics are backing it up because he's performing as well. Because sometimes a player can have great attributes, but he doesn't perform. Okay, they don't perform. So you need to be able to find players that deliver and have decent attributes. That's all. So that's what you have to do in the game. It's not a question of, oh my God, I have to play with statistics now until the day I die. No, that's not it. In fact, maybe if I have M23, I might stop playing with statistics. Because I think it's fun, but it's going to give everybody a different impression now. Because I think a lot of people are going to start thinking, hey, you know what? I should stop playing with attributes when I should be playing statistics all the way. Because it's a new way of playing. That's what people are going to start thinking. And I don't want that to be the case. I think people should still pay attention to attributes. Because if you don't know what the attributes do, then if you think statistics are the only way to go, then what if you do it the wrong way? What if you put in 5 leagues and you find somebody who's got phenomenal statistics, but what if you pick the player and you didn't realize that you should I track players for 2 seasons. You can't do that in the game of Football Manager. You can only track them for 1, which is why I have spreadsheets. So I export the information into a spreadsheet and I leave them on the short list. But in my spreadsheet, I keep the data for 2 seasons, right? So I take the data and I combine it again, I edit, and I look at the data. Then I can count over 1,000 games or 1,000 shots. So I can actually extrapolate a larger a pool of data. So meaning, sometimes I like to know, you got data for 1 season, right? So sometimes I want to know, if a player has 1,000 shots, how many of his shots actually end up in the back of the net? Or, a player has got 100 tackles or 100 passes. Out of 100 passes he makes, how many of these passes actually lead to a goal scoring opportunity for somebody else? Probably in the game of Football Manager, everything's by 90 minutes, by 90 minutes, by 90 minutes, by 90 minutes. But the thing is, I want to have like a more stable, how do I put it? A more stable understanding of a player instead of just looking at per 90, per 90, per 90, per 90. Because that's the only information you get per 90, and it's only for 1 season. So if you go into the game right now and you go, I'm going to loop per 90 all the way, you can also get into trouble because it's too dangerous to go in that direction. So it's better to have like a rough idea in the head. Okay, fine. A striker needs to have good XG to goals ratio. Good. Yeah. Also, I follow it for 1 season. Yeah, 1 season he's done well. Second season, hey, he's still doing well. And now I got to pay attention to this striker. You see, you get what I'm trying to say? Because I don't want to look at them for 1 season. Problem is, in Football Manager, you can't keep data for more than 1 season, right? You can't keep it for like 2 seasons. You only can keep it 1 season. Yeah, so we don't have data for more than 1 season. So when you want to play this game of statistics, right, and you think statistics might be the way forward, I would say it would be great if you have stats for more than 1 season. But if you need stats 1 season, no, not enough. You're going to make a lot of mistakes. You're going to make lots and lots of mistakes. Yeah. So your data is not going to be very accurate. Because I like stats, I like data. Yeah, I believe that it can be very helpful. But it's not helpful if everything is per 90, per 90, per 90. No, it's not. Well, people are going to argue, but that's 90 minutes of a football game. But my argument is going to be that, what, you're judging a player after one game? You're judging a player for one game? I'm judging a player for like a whole season and maybe 2 seasons to see how consistent that player is. You've seen what happens with some players where they play well for 6 months, after that they vacate the premises for the rest of the season. Anyway, guys, I really have to go right now. So I hope you enjoyed today's show and you found it interesting because today BK Eaton finally decided enough is enough. Palermo is not going to do it for me. I'm going to London and he's gone to Arsenal. So you guys stay safe, stay healthy. We'll do this again on Monday. Right? Have a good one. Thanks for joining me today. Bye-bye.